haven't been a merfolk. I could try a merfolk with a sword. Or a bow or something. I might try a sword using merfolk. What's a good start for that? A gladiator, maybe? I don't think I've been a gladiator yet. I'll try the merfolk gladiator. If it doesn't work, I'll go back to Spriggans, because I think the Spriggans are doable if you try enough. Alright. Longsword. Oh, they're +2 aptitude. That seems about right. They got a good aptitude. I won't get the throwing just yet, but I do start with a net, right? I start with 3 nets. I'll start them not quivered because they're kind of too valuable to accidentally shoot out. There's a lot of plants around the entrance. Oh, I do need to put some skills in these. So fighting could go to... I'll start with 5. Start with 5 on that one as well. I got +3 aptitude in dodging, so these all have really good aptitudes, but that means they're going to max out kind of early on, and then I could get into, I don't know. I don't know what I do after that, but I'll start with the swords. See how it goes. And I can use a bigger shield, but I wonder how big a shield I could use with almost 13 skill. Probably a kite shield, right? Which wouldn't be terrible. Any other... I don't think there's any other challenges I could throw in with this run, I think. No, I don't think so. Alright, let's get the decks. Alright, let's head on downstairs. This is not their best spot because it was both those guys beating me up. Do I want to start with some heavy armor or not? Let's see. I can just turn off the dodging for now and see if it works. So 13 evasion, 4 armor class. 9, 8. Those are actually pretty similar. Might just go back to the leather armor. But I'll probably just take whatever is well enchanted that I find. Boots melt when I go in the water, right? That's probably fine. Until I get flight and then for some reason they don't melt. Oh, what about the other category for gems? So the, what would it be? So if I go to this, there's, categories here, so there should be a gem one, right? Oh, that's 11 gems. Hmm. That seems right. Okay. Which was snake pits and shoals, right? So I gotta get the swamp one at some stage. So got Gozag, Sifmana, or Zen. Sifmana doesn't seem quite right. Gozag would be fine. If I beat Gozag, I might, we'll get Gozag when I do a Megazig, so maybe not the right god to go with. I'm still thinking maybe Okawaru with this character. Uh-oh. Being slow. Do I have a net? There we go. Got a Tajira net. I think I get my net back as well. Good. Oh, I don't know when Tasha is now. I guess hold on. I do kind of want to go kill her. I don't think I've killed her yet, right? In the tournament, so they'll work towards unique harvesting. Sounds like they gotta go bash up Crazy Youth as well. It sounds like they need to check which ones I've actually bashed up. Alright, I will get more dodging. It's actually, I think, fairly useful. You know what, I'll just get everything to 10. Um, I might stop trading those if I get a god or something. I want to get some invocations or something. What's up here? Huh. Why did that show us unexplored though? Because maybe because I unexplored the map and just set it to like what looks like magic mapped, so I could re-explore it. I don't know. Maybe that's still strange as the staircase which shows unexplored. Because doesn't that mean it takes less turns to go up it? Hmm. These don't have nothing magic, unfortunately. Nothing for me to wear. I mean, it's gonna start off easy, and then I'm gonna hit the max 13, max skill 13 limit, and then I'm gonna start struggling again. But it's still fine, I guess. I'll just head to the other side here, because I wonder on the other side is gonna have trouble fighting me in the water, though. Uh, though I only gained 3 evasion, lose 2 obstacles to the water, so I guess that's not perfect. Ooh. But now I'll just leave the Steam Dragon. I wouldn't mind wearing his armor, though. But I don't know what's chance of dropping it. Oh, there's a Elias Herberg. So that would give me 29 armor class, which would probably be worthwhile, but it melts like lots of stuff, right? Like your gloves and stuff. I might go up and swap it on. Wait, what? I thought I picked it up. What? Now I'm just confused. Was my inventory full? No? Yeah, I was just super confused. Where is it anyway? I don't like this because it's gonna lead back to my woods where still some other creatures. Hello. Don't I need to run away, thankfully. Okay. I've got it in my inventory. Oh, do I have to take stuff off before I put it on? So my total is like 20 right now between my bait and decks. Hold on. I think I gotta take off the cloak, boots, helmet. I might be able to put the cloak back on. 26, okay, that's fine. I put the cloak back on. Right, so it does fill up a bunch of slots, but for early game armor, it should be fairly protective at least. Leather armor core. That's kind of what my last character needed. So they could find Fanner and stuff. I might pick it up just for like fighting Fanner. It's also better than no robes. Ooh. Ooh, here's an ogre. I don't have anything to fight it with. Can I just run away? Wait, is that two-headed? That's way too big. Why has it got 2 heads? It's already done level 5. Hmm. Yeah, I'll put on the wizardry, but I don't think I've got any spells yet. No spells at all. Let's go there again. No, I don't think I will. I will try and get Okawaru. That's fine. Those can't even get to me, those centaurs, which is a bit of a problem. I can get to them, I guess. Whoa. Whoa! My entire armor melts. I might get out of there, but I'm kind of wounded now. I think I can get back. Um, is that meant to happen? I know it melts the boots, but uh, I don't know if that's meant to happen. I feel like it should just like partly melt it. I might write a note about this, see if check in Discord later, see if that's the intended behavior or not. Is it something on the homework? Yeah, it melts my boots when I've got on. It takes a boot slot. And boots melt when I'm in water. But it also fills my body slot and my glove slot. So having the entire thing melt was a big surprise. Right, so I basically have no armor class while in water. Um, Still run at this guy. Yeah, that's really highly questionable. Oh no, I might just run away from this one. So I'm basically a merfolk that can't go in water. This is really weird. 22 AC to 1 AC when I stab in water. Yeah, it's crazy. Um, oh, I'm confused. Let's wait that off, I guess. Alright, well, the oak eventually stabbed herself to death at least. I don't think I can wear the gloves right now, but do I have gloves already? No, I'll grab those. Some stage when this armor comes off on one of those. What I need is like a ring of flight so I can go in the wood. I've got one fire resistant Maggie here. There's steam dragon scales, which I probably don't need anymore. Got a big axe, broad axe of flaming. Ooh, am I losing this fight? Might just net her up. I lost the net, but it turned the fight in my favor at least. I gained a little bit of evasion. This armor is not as encumbered as I thought it might be. I guess I'm already realized on its encumbered, not encumbered ratings. Armor rating. Base armor 14. Is that the same as chain? I think it's kind of like a, yeah, I think it's chain even. He said it covers lots of slots. But it'll be a little while before I can hope to match this. I just do hope I find some flight or something, so I don't know. Get the Dex. I do want to stick to being a Dex-based character, although actually swapping to Axes wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but no, I think I'll stick Dex. Well, with Dex. Gotta kill that priest, and then I can just back up into a corridor or whatever and fight the rest of these guys. And I can repeat the process all over again. I could probably just keep it going the staircase for a little while. Oh, there's a... That's a polem guy, I might kill it. And there's no real point in going back to the choke point, you see there's nothing really left there. Alright. No Buddha dead. I'll start with fire, not quite what I need. I should check long blades, shouldn't I, to see what there is. I can also check, I guess I could range weapons. My current thing is a +2 function as a great sword. Maybe I could do a great sword right now. I mean, eventually I want a shield, but I don't have a shield right now, so I'll check it. I don't have a huge amount of skill, so right now I do 16 damage, 1 attack delay. 28 damage, 1.2 attack delay. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Oh, there we go. There's Temple Dungeon level 7, so we've got... Gosh, I guess I'll do Okumaru again. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Gonna help make up for the not so good skills to some extent. Alright. So the next thing to get might be a bit of invocation, right? Because I think they're about to hit their targets. Can I fight a two-headed ogre? I do have some nets, maybe. I think you can put ogres in nets now. Alright, let's get the invocations. I don't have the god ability, but by the time that reaches 5, I might. Oh, I do. Yep. So I guess I just had to kill a two-headed ogre. Oh, there's a +2 cloak. I can wear a cloak. That's one of the couple of, oh, what can I wear? I can wear a cloak and I might be able to wear a hat. Or did it come with a helmet? I'm not sure. Gloves unavailable, boots unavailable, helmet currently unavailable, right, shield currently unavailable. So technically I'm wearing a full set of armor because everything is unavailable. It's kind of funny. I want Zen, but I don't want Zen scrolls. Do I dig? I guess. Oh, was I just like identify or something? I can actually use them. Yeah, one of them was identify. What was the other one? It was one of these, right? So an emulation. That was alright. Brilliant. Scotch. Enlightenment. Enlightenment's fine. Healing. In fact, enlightenment could be nice if I got stuck into water with this armor on. Oh, it's gas smoke was hat of CM as well. I don't think I can even wear a hat with this armor. Actually, I might try and heroes him off and just fight him. Evocations can also reach 5. That sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, the hat's got unavailable. That's level 9, so we're gonna have to go to the lair. Alright, not if I should, but I might just get, like, axes up to 5. I'd also -2 aptitude. Just so, when I'm killing hydras, I could use a flaming weapon. I gotta heroes mob this vampire. There we go. Thinking, well, it's actually almost dead. There were so many other creatures there. Oh, there's still so many other creatures here. Alright, so we've got a ring of -fire resist, but it gives poison resist and willpower. That seems alright. I can take it off, but I need the fire resist, I guess. Should leave you a neutral fire resist. Alright. And I can actually use my identifiers immediately, so I should go try and identify some more of my stuff on the axis where it needs to be. So I'll get the fighting up to 12.8. Get the long blades to 12.8. Get the dodging to 12.8. And I'll probably get some armor skills while going, because I might as well. What is this? Amnesia, alright. Some torment. Blinking. Chant weapon. I don't think that's the weapon I want to chant though. Poison. No, I'll wait for like I don't know. I mean, I really hope Okawari pulls through, but they're not quite as reliable anymore. Can't just ask them for like a demon blade. Like before, it was just a matter of when, not a matter of if you got the weapon, really. I mean, maybe if you want something a bit more rare, like a triple crossbow, it might be a matter of if with Okawari in the old version. But now you get a lot more stuff early on, and then you just don't get anything more. Oh, a Kurari, good. Only one though, which is a bit of a shame. Do I want a Guardian Spirit? Do I want a Guardian Spirit? Because I got Okawaru and then my god ability to take a bit of magic points. Oh, Hermantrog just kept dropping stuff on you forever, right? Yeah, until you eventually got what you needed, and then the gifts are kind of pointless. But at least with Okawari, you got the armor ones as well, so it usually took a lot longer for the armor ones to kind of result in something, well, result in being useless, right? Because with the weapon, if you get one good weapon, you're sorted. Wow, go through so many dungeon turns on this character. Whereas with, the... I was ringing me how far is this, sure. Whereas with the armor, there were so many different armor slots that usually it would keep on gifting you something good, like you might get a hat or something eventually, that sort of thing. At least Oka is still generous with throwing weapons. Yeah, true. So if you're... In fact, this character should get into throwing. At least I should be able to use the throwing weapons right on this character. I haven't got the skill yet, but I should. Oh, I don't have to fire this. This one's big. I've got a bit of heroism. Hold on. I think this is just fine. Yeah, the only need is the heroism. I don't want to do too much because I get it close to the gifts party, but if I need to put on the buffs, I need to put on the buffs. Oh, what's up with this guy? It's dangerous. Okay, let's pull it back a little bit so I don't attract more. That's a Curari. Oh, distortion. That's the one I wish I had to throw, right? I mean, I guess I got the javelins. Ooh, worked. Excellent. Not to go into the abyss today. Well, hopefully not. Not from that enemy anyway. There's a whip. Oh, there's a shield here. A kite shield. There's so many skills to think about. I don't have a good one-handed weapon though. What's this? Enchant armor. I have nothing to enchant just yet. No one I got this Lear's Herbeck on. Oh wait, should I just like Curari this ogre? Yeah, I definitely should. Guess I'll do dungeon level 11. Um, what am I carrying around? The leather armor's probably not that good. I got the better leather armor. Okay, got the gloves, got the helmet. Probably don't need chainmail. Don't need the cloak. Got the boots, alright. Longsword's just not that great. I got way too much wizardry. Alright. I might actually put on a bit of buff here, but there are a couple of dangerous things. That gonna survive rolling to me, that border beetle? No, it died. Excellent, it was the one that died. I got given to what? Silver gems are always nice, getting gifted those ones. They're just like, what, an extra 25% damage, and then against orbs of fire, there's even more extra damage on them. Like, I don't know, whatever it is, 75. Well, that's a flight. I kind of need that fire protection on, but I can swap in the flight if I need to go over some water or something, at least. It's so weird being a merfolk that needs to avoid water. That's just weird. Oh, don't summon in one of those fiery demons. And I'll wait that away and then just fight this guy. Hmm. I'll look at the potion got 4 of curing. That's a good one to know about. Another one of these border beetles. There we go. Alright. It must be lair time. I have poison resist. Was that a singing sword? Nice. That's a good one-handed sword. Is it a double sword or something? This double sword falls in the long blades category. Yeah, it is. What sort of skill does it need? Is it 16? 16. Alright, I can get 12. But when I buffed it, I'll have 16 skill. Ooh, that'll put me to sleep. That also means that okay, the swords and stuff can do this thing. Let's just get the shield skill. There's not like a 12 sword skills title. I don't think so. Is it loud when it sings? I think it's probably loud when it sings. I don't know. It would make sense if it was, but I don't actually know for certain. Should drop the old swords. This was just straight up better. Although means I don't actually need a good sword from Mokuwaru, right? Because I got the singing sword, which doesn't have any brand on it, so it's plus 11, so it's effectively like a extra damage brand. And then it's got the, I guess the Sonic Wave is kind of a brand. It's got the whole AoE thing, and it does pretty decent AoE. Nothing to enchant just yet. Oh, more silver javelins? Okuwaru's been really generous with the gifts. Alright, but it does give Hydra's heads, so yeah, definitely gonna have to use the axes for that. And I got like 5 skill axes, not much, but if I can get a shield, that might be fine. I got good armor class. Ooh, snake pits. I don't need the gem from this one. I've had the snake pit gem. Yeah, it's a good thing with like big lines of creatures. By the time they get up to you, they're already pretty wounded from the sword screaming at them. And the sword is crazy with Wujian because all the Wujian attacks can activate the sword. Ah, there's a Hydra. Let's bring out the flaming axe. It's only 4-headed, thankfully. That means I can kill it nice and quick. Alright, how good am I with shields? 7 skill. Let's maybe get a shield. So I got 0.8 attack delay. Got 1 attack delay. It'll be fine with the heroes I'm on, but yeah, it's not so good without. I don't want to flame. What am I carrying around? It's all the armor, I think. Of my actual armor, so I could drop the. I'll drop the wizardry again. Drop the amnesia. I've still got some identifiers I should go use. Oh, I don't really need the enchant weapon anymore because I got a good one. Alright, at least I got a shield now, but I have to try. Yeah, chopping this guy with the axe works. I guess you don't need that much skill when you got good armor class. I should get some armor skill at some stage. Oh, good, I can do it. I'd look at the weapons, but they're probably nothing too special. Scimitar, glaive, large attack. That's kind of random. Glaive, oh, scimitar, chaos even. They're not very good. Scimitar, distortion, nah. Maybe the armor will pull off though. Let's see. Gloves of resist electric, resist cold. Those are not bad. Orb of Mayhem, silly. Chainmail is resist electric minus co-resist, regen. Oh, the helmet's minus teleport regen fire resist. That's a Pharmacist helmet. Helmet. Helmet of the Gardener. Yeah, it should be helmet of the Pharmacist though. But those things. Oh, let's get out of this. Out of this water. But there was the gloves, were they? There was something there that was looking good. Might receive them right now because the other stuff's not looking that fancy. They have just plus their gloves, but they go resist electric, resist cold. Yeah, I think those are worthwhile. So the Oakwire did pull through the armor at least. I can't wear them just yet though. Okay, sharp the Sky Shark. I guess that works. Oakwire's still like a gift me useless weapons. That's fine. Oh, I'm gonna get warnings. Well, not warnings. False balls about that until something. Until I accept a weapon. Short sort of venom, but I might just try polymorphing. Acid Dragon, not perfect. That screaming was really good. I think the more creatures to get in view, the better it gets, right? I think that's how it works. Like, not only are you doing more damage because you're hitting more things, but I think it also triggers more often. Uh, let's go down again. There's a distance snort. I do want to go kill a Minotaur. I don't have any magic mapping, so I'm gonna have to actually find the Minotaur. How much regen, which kind of sucks for finding these limited time branches. Did I ever get a resist negative? No, so I just gotta kill Josephine fairly quick. 12% on Petrify. Not much I can do with that except for kill the guy quickly. Okay, Hydra. Sorry, seeing so, but you're gonna have to wait till I kill the Hydra. Oh, swapping again, that's fine. It's only a 5-headed Hydra. What do I want to identify? I might do some of these potions. I've got invisibility and I've got magic. Alright. Oh, 4-headed Hydra. Okay, let's just let it come closer. The drum's nearby, so I'm in roughly the right direction, but I'm probably gonna have to try and heal up. Loud beating of a drum nearby. I'll just go down. I don't know. That didn't work. There we go. There we go. That's where I need to be. So I could drop. I might leave. No, do I drop my armor? I don't know. Because I dropped the old gloves, actually. Uh, drop the enchantment, drop the torment, drop the noise. Alright, that clears out some inventory space. That's enough to get in here. I can see some books. Oh no, these guys can badge me, right? 22%. I might have a potion for the willpower, but that's still not great. There's an artifact ring. If I can kill a Dialphon, it might take some buffs. So there's boots in there. Right, some say I'm gonna swap the armor away from the set that I'm currently wearing. Right, is that an artifact? I do want that. Okay. So we start with these little shadow guys. Those all cold things. I do have the gloves to get the cold resist, but then I'd have to swap away from my current armor. I'm not sure that quite works. Maybe it does. Alright. Oh, I do want the boomerangs. I don't think this is any good. It's just a staff of alchemy. I do want to go down there, and then I want to go through there, I think. Miss out on the boots that way. Oh, can't get both of those. What are these? Centaurs. So I got so much AC with this on. I kind of feel like I just go with this armor class, this armor on and buff up. Yeah, okay, that seems to work. So got willpowered faith. That's fine. 3 willpower. That sorts out my willpower, so I might want to wear this. -4 strand's a little bit of a shame, but hey. Yeah, the willpower's just sorted. There we go. That was easy enough. So resist negative strands isn't quite right. That's the Minotaur. Ah, my buffs wore off as I was fighting, but that's fine. Did do the trick. So we've got a +11 great sword of freezing and random slowing. I don't even need that one. Sometimes there's multiple zombies. Oh, there's multiple zombies this time around. Alright. See, it's questionable. I might pull the Phantom Mirror out of here. While it's filling up my inventory. I almost like nothing special. I might drop the Guardian Spirit though. I don't know why, but I'll pull the Phantom Mirror out of here. I feel like I'll probably always be Legato, not Legato, Gozak, but hey, I might get into the Abyss of the girl Legato or something. Got teleport scroll? Nice. Don't have to be 4% anymore, now we've got teleport scrolls. Oh, so we're gonna round time on the Legium, I think it's up down to 600 turns. Alright, down to 500 turns, but at least I get to the last level of the lab before it times out. Got the shields. What was I gonna get? Armor, maybe, maybe not. Throwing, probably. A little bit more access, maybe. Oh, invocations. Throwing invocations, yeah, that probably makes a lot of sense. Alright, and I can find out what this is. Might, nice. I can't use that one, thankfully. At what point do I start using my other armor? It's a real question here. So I got a total of 39 if you add up the evasion and the AC. So that's a total of 33. Oh, the gloves do corrode, unfortunately. We'll make it to 34. Hmm. Let's do it. At least I won't have to worry about it melting, but it's not quite as good as before, but oh well. How am I gonna cover this? And I've got one on the leather armor. It seems like fire resist or something with that one. Oh, whoa. That guy's just eating me. I might just put on some heroism. There we go. So might not be quite as protective. Fire and Dex. Kind of tempted on that one. Yes, I get a bit more Dex. That actually brings up the evasion a lot. I still got one cold resist and one fire resist, right? No, no fire resist. The other one was a fire resist thing, unfortunately. They took off. Ooh, this is feeling slightly laggy. How's the stream going? Stream says it's fine. It's not dropping any frames. It's probably just the server. That's fine. When's this guy gonna notice me? Oh, there it goes. Hydras might be a bit more difficult now because I've taken off my high armor class, which is pretty good when they've got so many heads. That still seems perfectly adequate. Yeah, that was a definitely noticeable lag there. Nothing really on my end that could be causing it because I got all the things that would use internet closed. Oh, whoops. That's why I want to be Wujian so I can just run around that guy and run around the Cataplepus out of its clouds and still hit it. But I think Okwari is actually good for this run. Is that my slime pits or something? Really? Giving it endless Onclop plots, which tend to guard slime pits. Despite not being slime creatures. Oh, I might put a bit of heroism. Wonder what's the best hitting everything around me, the singing sword or an axe? Probably the singing sword because I'm more skilled at it, right? Ooh, okay, that did a bit of damage. I might just put on some heroism. I don't really have a proper choke point here, so I'm just kind of making do with what I've got, but I think I'm healing back up. Oh, another Hydra. Hold up, I might just throw javelin at it and see if that does anything. So I need to quiver up I might go with the silver javelins. Try to do a bit more damage. The heroes are still on, right? So it's something. Oh, it got up to me. Hold on. Might put on the finesse. Do I need a healing potion? Not quite yet, but I just need to finish off the Hydra. There we go. Why did Hydra kind of cute? It does look kind of cute. Yeah, it's just a tiny little Hydra. Just this one little head. I already got here. Got stones. I don't need stones. I'll try finding the choke point with a bit of heroism on. I was like blinding flashes all the time with the sword. I was wearing them down pretty well though. Anything I want to charm with my armor? Do I want to go with? Do I actually want to end up with heavy armor, or just gonna go with something fairly light? I mean, I'll probably want to go with something medium, but I could go with something heavy or light, depending on what I find that works well. Whoa, okay. I'll put on a bit of heroism. My health lane sometimes definitely go down quite fast. There, I don't think there's a good choke point here, but I'll just bring these guys. Oh, no, it's not gonna work. I bring these guys in here and I'll heroes myself up, I guess. Oh, whoops. They got an neutral. I don't need. Oh, there's the Cataplepus. Why is everything not noticing me? I know my arm is reasonably light, but I'm not that stealthy. Alright, I'm gonna step forwards a little. It might actually just be Trager. I was just trying to see what was in the middle there. But I think so. I've got the slide puts right. Yeah, I do. So I could go to Dungeon 11. I might have cleared that already. So Dungeon 12, I guess. Oh. It's a big fat fiery guy. I gotta get some fire resist, so that's minus fire resist. If I put on a ring of protection from fire instead of minus fire resist stuff, oh, that's my poison resist, isn't it? But I might just be able to put on normal poison resist. Hold on. Got the hat on right now. I might drop the helmet. Can come back for it if I need it. What else can I identify? Fear. Um. Oh, is that my only poison resist? For some reason, I thought I had a ring. I guess not. Oh. Can swap in the poison resist when I need it. I might just go with the protection instead for a little while instead of the protection from fire. That should keep me nice and protected. Hey, thanks for following. Mon Nom Twitch. I appreciate that one. Yeah, Mon Nom Twitch. I did it right the first time, I think. Alright. How are you going? How's your tournament going if you're playing in the tournament? Oh, that's a changing room. This one sells potion mutations, which is kind of nice. I should at least put those on my shopping list. Wait, no potion mutations this time around? That's disappointing. Only lignification. Oh well. Now, I guess I'll buy those ones that gets them identified. But I won't be needing those till what, like, Zolch when it is Cursed. Don't think I'll be doing crit for this character, so I won't need it for curse skills. Also, oh, that's a lot of nice potions. They get me confused, but that's fine. Alright, well, there's the Yorkish Mines, which is probably where I want to go, but I should grab the stuff outside. I should also drop the D-gen that I seem to have for whatever reason. Oh, the server stopped lagging again, so I wonder if it was just like building a new version of Trunk or something, because sometimes that can make this a little bit more laggy or something. Oh god, tons of ghosts. Wait, 4 ghosts? I think I've seen 3 ghosts before. I've probably seen 4 ghosts before. I know sometimes these are really full. It's Newst's Ghost, a Gargoyle Earth Elemental for human. It just got Stone Arrow, but it hits for 3d21. That's a lot. Is Viewdig's Ghost? Hillock Fighter of Dismanos. I still don't quite understand what the 27 damage with heavy, whether that factors in the heavy damage or not. Probably not actually. They got Ratchuax Ghost, the Null Skull. That's a really old ghost. Pulling out the really old stuff there for this vault. Alright, what have we got here? Ryguts Ghost, the Red Draconian Fighter. They're not all melee, are they? No, those got like stone arrow and stuff. Right. The helmet might be alright, but I'll come back for that later. At the moment I got the Stay Invisible hat, and that's doing the trick just fine. Alright, well, let's go down, I guess. Alright, I can bring her around this corner and I might just heal some up. She should level me up as well when I kill her. She doesn't seem that bad. Alright, so I need Dex. Dex is good. Yeah, 6 javelins. Use scale mail of cold resist. What am I wearing? I'm wearing leather armor cold resist. I'll try it on. So I got 18 armor class, 29 evasion, all with heroism. I might wait off the heroism. So 17 AC, 23 armor class. Oh, I lost 17 evasion. No, not 17. I lost 7 evasion. I only gained 3 armor class. That doesn't seem that worthwhile. Although I haven't trained the armor skill yet. Eventually I'll train the armor skill. Um, Up to 12.8, just like everything else. Hey there, ogres. I want to bring the ogres back to quite a way back from here. I want to bring them into here, just fight them all. Oh, one of them was smart enough to go around. Got the willpower, right? So this one can only hit me with bolt of fire, which I do have 1 resist to. Alright, that's probably fine. Yeah, the priests, at least, if there's lots of priests hiding in the back, they should eventually die from my, sonic attacks. Oh, okay, there's a lot around me. Oh, they're working out how to get around the choke point, and some of them are going in the wrong area anyway, but I think I'm still going just fine here. Oh, that leads somewhere unexplored, doesn't it? A staircase. I should just run back. I might just run back into this corner. Let's fight whatever comes along, because I'm not that wounded. I think this ogre ending's not too bad. The only risky thing is like, oh, this is a proper choke point, is that, guys, the ogre mages with their paralysis. So that also the bolts fire could be bad if you're missing fire resist or something. But the paralysis can be really nasty if you get paralyzed and just straight up die to all the ogres. Heal wounds is fine. Lignification is fine. Mice is fine. Anything else I want is haste, which is good. I won't get the brilliance yet, but I might want it. Enlightenment lets me fly, so I might need that. Oh, heal wounds is definitely important. Visibility, enlightenment, alright. It's the same stuff. Also, attraction. I might get the attraction identified. Very rare for me to drink that outside of tomb, but I'll grab one, I guess. Distressingly furry cloak. My cloak was not magic, right? It's +2. So this is a +1 cloak of rampage. I don't really need the willpower. It does fly. Yeah, it's probably worth losing an armor class for. I need the rampage as well. So, and that's back to that weapon shop. So I could probably just buy some of these scrolls and stuff. I don't know, buy brilliance. I think I got enough money just to buy everything I want. So I mean, there might still be some more shops, but this is the main group of shops. Get the Berserk identified. It's very rare for me to use Berserk. I mean, sometimes it's been really useful, but the fact that it stops you using potions and scrolls can be a problem. So it tends to be something I tend to use more early when I've got like no way of really escaping anyway. I just need an extra bit of a boost to get through a fight. Alright, well, let's go up here. That seemed awfully empty. I mean, it was money, I guess. Berserk seems like a noob trap. Because you're because you're the noob, so that's a noob trap. Yeah, I mean, Berserkers definitely get use out of it, especially in the early game. But the fact that it leaves you with no ability to use your consumables is kind of terrible. I went Berserk on Zod 5 once. Horrible idea. Yeah, I've got Berserk on Zod 5 way too many times from Berserk Kindness, because I didn't notice that that I've been given it. But I think I've actually gone Berserk purposely on Zod 5 and it's gone really bad. I've been lucky to survive before. That was not a very smart decision. Because more stuff just keeps on coming along, right? And your berserk wears off eventually. Actually, I think it was a good thing when my berserk wore off because I wanted to blink out of there because there were too many orbs of fire or something. Oh, both legs were basically on you. Yep. No, I've done a similar thing and it never quite works out. I think I learned my lesson the first time I did it. I can just rampage this guy, right? Good. Bring these round the corner. This is a kind of a perfect little choke point for fighting in. I still have no poison resist, right? Unless I lose a fire resist. I should lose a couple of fire resist. That wouldn't work. I guess I can lose the protection also. That's another option, but Or should I just had like a basic poison resist or something? Oh, shield positive energy. Uh-huh. Right, that's the only ring, the minus fire resist one. Are you like Berserk for taking down early uniques that are tough and not much else? Lord York? Yeah, that's fair. No, because by then you don't really have like a lot of consumables to escape and stuff. So if you, or even like an early ogre, I know I'd really love it for taking out early ogres on some characters. Like if the dungeon level 3 or 4 ogre comes along, it's like, well, I could Berserk up. Especially on Nagas where you can't run away. Um, Oh, no, you have to make sure there's won't be anything else joining the fight. Yeah, as best you can. I just try and bring the creature forwards rather than back. I'll run to the fire. I've got a little bit of fire resist. This character certainly has more blinking than my turn count character I had got. Oh, actually, I've got a cold resist, right? Because I completely round blinking by the end. Could have very easily been the death of them. I got very lucky with that turn count character to the point. Oh, it needs a slimy rune function. Maybe I'll go with the slimy rune. I'll drop the Leah's armor off. Protection. Okay, so I got 16 armor class, 23 evasion. I'll try the Dex ring on. I'll gain 3 evasion, lose 4 armor class. I'll gain some damage. I think that's probably alright. But I won't be getting more dodging to make more use of that, which is a little sad. Alright. Lots of vaults. I'll go down to the last level of the dungeon. Vaults would be the next place to go, though. I mean, sometimes I'll go straight from... No, I don't think I usually go straight to vaults. Because, I mean, you need a rune to get out, right? I have entered no other rune branches before. I got into vaults straight away before. But that was on a character where I was specifically trying to do that. Doesn't seem like the optimal thing to do. Gotta fight some Boggarts. At least the shared damage from my sword screaming and everyone seems to do the trick. Manifold assault. Does that work with a sword? I'm gonna learn it even though I probably can't cast it. It's not grayed out. I think some of the things that didn't used to work with Manifold Assault got changed to work with Manifold Assault. In a sensible way, so it might not trigger the... I'll get the fugue. It might not trigger the extra effects, but it should at least let you Manifold Assault, I think. Or maybe it does trigger the extra effects. Oh, it's ranged weapons, so no hand crossbows, so unfortunately there's a triple crossbow. I'll get the nets. That's what saved my turn count run, some nets, so I think I definitely want the nets. That's the thing about nets, like, usually I don't use them, and then sometimes they're really needed. I do have the throne to use them as well as this character, which is nice. Um, do I get the armor right now, or do I try and get some spellcasting and translocation? I should get some evocation. Yeah, okay, I'll get evocation, then I could probably get some spellcasting and translocation. I need a ring of fire. Like, you got a ring of fire protection. That's just gotta be straight up better. Alright, done level 15 done. So I've got the swamp and the snake pit. So I might go to the snake pit. So I've got to put swamp and some poison resist. I'm gonna have to swap these rings around, aren't I? Okay, it loses me a fire resist. That's not ideal. Lose me some decks too. Oh, actually, it doesn't lose me much decks. Only 2 decks. Ring mail fire resist. Fire dragon armor fire resist. Seems a little heavy, but I'll try. See if it's anything decent. Because shoals do. No, the shoals. Sabers do need some fire resist. I need to resist negative ring. Don't need the fly anymore. I've got the cloak that gives that. Okay, so I got 12 armor class, 25 evasion. I lose 7 evasion and gain 2 armor class. That's pretty questionable. I do look stylish for on, but that's really questionable. Alright, well, hopefully I find something in the snake pits to sort out this fire resist. I mean, I can always swap out the poison resist when I'm fighting salamander tyrants, but it'd still be nice to have a bit more of a permanent solution here. That's a lot of snakes dancing around there. I might put on the heroes before I go down. Did I get a resist electric? I feel like I did. So that's not too bad. Sack of spiders. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to use any of the Pokeballs I've found. That's one of the slight downside of Gozag, I guess. Not Gozag, what am I saying? Of Okawaru here. Alright. Burn this guy. There we go. Burn this guy. Burn them all. There we go. Oh no, it's still alive. I don't think I'll get the slang. I'm just gonna rely on the decks for slang. Eventually they'll become better, maybe. Ooh, a Vial of Floods. I do want that one. I do want a Revelations as well. I'll drop the fire. No, I might drop the. Oh, wait, no, I keep the axe. I still don't have a good weapon for dealing with hydras, unfortunately. Do I have something to enchant? In terms of armor? My boots. Sure. Also, if I find a better shield, I can enchant that one up, I guess. Um. Hopefully I find a kite shield to fire resist. Because is kite shield the best I could use? Probably. Town shield would be a big question even with the heroes mod, I think. Or the kite shield would be good even without the heroes mod, and it would be very good with the heroes mod, I guess. Okay, that's not actually working. I don't remember if I got the Amulet of Faith on, so I can do my god abilities slightly more. I do want this potion. I'll drop the fire dragon armor, just too heavy. I don't know, maybe if I train the armor skill, I'll be able to use that. Oh, requirement. I do want that one. Blinking, I do want. I think I've got some right now. I don't need the charm with me. What the fear teleport? Let's see. How much blinking have I got? 5. That's plenty. Yeah, I'll come back for that one after I get the requirement, I think. Another dex ring. Oh, there's a basic poison resist one. Yeah, it gave me a fire resist, lose me 4 dex. That seems fine. I might do that, actually. I know the dex is useful, but I feel like the fire resist is something I definitely need here with the salamanders. Okay, got the identify, got the Travis stones. Got a poison resist 6 decks, resist electric, but unfortunately random slow ring. Might be alright. The gloves are giving me resist electric, but still. It does give me more decks. I'm not sure if that's worth it all. I'm certainly not in a hurry to buy it anyway. I've certainly got better things to buy. Okay, the same Roka. Um, kind of getting smited. I'm gonna have to buff up before I find Saint Roka. So much smiting. I was gonna wait off the buff. I might just try and bring small amounts of creatures up until I get Saint Roka. I think some of these are pull-ups, unfortunately. Like that basic Naga stuff, actually. Yeah, the Salamander. Alright, there we go. Might put on both my buffs. Saint Roka does seem fairly tough. Is this going in my favor? Ooh, it's feeling okay, but it's not feeling that great. I can't do the paralysis, can I? I might do a little bit of acid. Get rid of some of that enemy armor class. There we go. Chainmail cold resist. Hmm. I'm almost out of turns already on the snake pandemonium level 2. That makes sense. There's no way I make this one. I've already got the rune for this one, thankfully. So I don't have to be diving down. Also, when I do want to dive down and get more runes from my other two lab branches I haven't done, I will probably use a character that can have more than 13 skill. Oh, it might buff up a little. I need the evasion. I got the dex that seems to give not quite as much evasion, but it gives some. Oh, hey, the evasion, yeah. I should hear. I should hear as a finesse up, I think. Fortunately, one of two of our guys came along, but I did defeat him before too much stuff came around the corner at least. Bonding's kind of weird because it makes such a big difference for characters that need it. It's also really rare, so there's a chance that you just go a whole game without fighting or something. Don't know about the fog. I do want to get that going. I don't need the brand weapon. I don't think I need it. Oh, maybe the vulnerability, but I don't think I really need that stuff about the fog. I'll just double check shields. I don't think these guys have been having shields so far. If they just pass their kite shield, they could definitely get something better. I'm pretty sure there'll be something branded here eventually. Do we have Azrael? We do, okay. Oh, no, it kills Hound. Whoops, I got a bit wounded. Might get killed by the thing, because I want his Hound there to stop doing this damnation, which that worked, I guess. Alright, level 17. Guy's gonna come back, there we go. Do keep getting corroded for these gloves I got on, unfortunately. Probably still gotta have them on. If I attack the plants, does it... Oh, it does cause my sword to sing. Interesting. That's potentially useful. If there's a plot between me and the creature's trying to get to me, I can just bash up plots and do a little bit of damage before it gets me, I guess. Sometimes, anyway. What have you got? Oh, something. I might drop that one. The 8 scrolls of Enchantment. I could put them on a town shield, but Or 7 of them, whatever it is. I don't know. I really don't know if I quite have enough skill. Maybe I could try a tower shield. Would be nice with the heroes one, I think. Maybe. I need a skill, alright. So I need. I guess I get the translocations to 12.8, and I get the spellcasting to 12.8. Actually, I might get the translations to translocations 12.9. Get myself a placeless title. Well, I definitely haven't had placeless merfolk before. Every character with this low of fighting skill definitely doesn't have as much health as you'd expect. 130 something health, it's alright, but it's yeah, it's definitely a little bit lower than I'd expect a character to have. I guess it's already the first of their branch. Oh, what's this? Tau Shield of Reflection +1. Oh, ow. Hold up, can I just cure this poison? Being slowed, that's a little unfortunate. Let's bring some of the stuff upstairs, but that's actually... Oh, I got constricted. I might try and move anyway onto the teleport trap. I'm getting kind of bashed up there. I had my buffs up, but I got slowed, unfortunately. A bad spot. I don't even have a slow item on it. Wait, do I? I got a corrode item. I don't think I got a slow item. How did I get slowed? I got good willpower. Oh, is the guy got little darts as well? No? I don't know. I gotta try the bigger shield, see whether it works. So I've currently got 0.7 attack delay. I need an inventory space, of course I do. Um, might drop the protection. I don't think I'm gonna end up with that one. Let's take this back and try it on somewhere. So is it actually 0.7? Sometimes 0.8. Now it's 0.8, 0.9. Ah, that's alright. Alright, let's just chart up the shield, I guess. Don't reflection, I guess so. I think I will chart that one up. Alright, hopefully I don't find something better. That does make a big difference with my shield value, brings up to 29. I don't think I'll do it in the 20s before either, so that's nice. Uh, Alright, also self-published books. I don't think so. I need those. My list is like a Blink one. Oh, there is. It's like really expensive though. 924 gold. Hmm. Yeah, it's got chain lighting in it as well. Should you happen to want that? Oh, there's lots of Guardian Serpents here. That could be a problem. Let me just cure up some of this poison, but I buffed up with a bit of heroism. What does that bring my attack down to? 0.8, 0.9? Wait, what? Did I test before when I tested? Was that with heroism or something? Well, I thought I could. I thought I determined that it was my attack delay already. I don't make any sense. Alright, I might just go upstairs. Maybe there was with heroism already. Let's try attacking. Oh, 1.1, 1.2, right, that's with heroism on. I still think I'll go with this big shield, but it's not quite as good with the attack delay. I thought the attack delay looked pretty good. Oh, that one, little kite shield of poison resist. That's if I went back to another shield, it'd be that one. That might almost be the way to go. Like, kite shield, poison resistance, stack it like another dex ring or something. Unfortunately, I've already charged this one up, but it still could be the way to go. Kite shield protection, maybe. If I ever got a good ring of poison resist or something, or another source of poison resist. Alright, well, I got a rune. Let's guarantee use plenty of potions and scrolls getting their rune. Not like the last one I did, so let's go to the swamp and clear that one out. I might actually check where this, so got the pond ones. Suppose I bring out the axe. Ooh. I actually have to skill this axe too, that's a bit of a problem. I think I got myself in trouble. I might just duel this guy. Where's my ambrosia? Do I not have ambrosia here? What have I got left unidentified? Ambrosia cancellation experience mutation resistance. Right, that's a shame. I don't really have any healing either. Might just buff up. I'm gonna end up out of here pretty soon. Yeah, I'm not sure that helped that much. I might do a teleport. Ooh, ow. And heal wounds, I guess. Should be above water. I get a bit of bonus evasion, right? And I know like melt stuff, so yeah, it's definitely the place to be. Another Hydra. Alright, well, I should get the Ag skill at some stage, shouldn't I? Because I got that to 5. I'm gonna try all the other skills as well, but I don't get there in time. You know, I might just focus on the axes, try and get some of those just for here. That's would kind of be the opposite of a lot of characters. Instead of avoiding the water, I'll try to be staying in the water. I get nice and fast as well in this water, which is kind of good. Alright, what have we got here? So we got another Scarf of Shadow. Unfortunately, that's not that useful. Oh, this is not quite working. Might just put on a little bit of finesse. Okay. Yeah, I think this is working now, but there's still a ghoul here. There we go. Not having the best time of my life in the swamp, but I guess it's going alright. That's a way down, so okay, I've done the first level at least. Oh, teleport trap. I'm still near a staircase. I could just bring up the other guy will do the crab. Uh, oh, website to bring up the buddy up. I'll try and bring up the buddy up again. Don't follow you there. Slow attack delay though. What else fans right, which I got willpower, right? So 0% that I can hold slot, which I got pause for this still. So I don't think that's no, that's not too bad. At least the fans right, which is not doable. Can I just kill this Hydra? No, I cannot. It's got 9 hits. I'd have to get out the little axe, unfortunately. I'm also not very good at using the little axe, though. Go ahead and chart out my axe, right? Let's do it. Mm, 2 more. Yeah, there's one for sale, but I might not get the one that's for sale. Alright, let's go back to the swamp. Now that I've charted up my secondary Hydra slaying axe, there's a ghost in here. Esper Six's ghost. There are no necromancers of Chabriados. Wait, how much damage does that? Doesn't look that high. 16 plus heavy. That sounds easy. I might fight the rest of these guys. They don't have that much health either. Wait, did they have any of the necromancy spells? I don't think so, right? Oh, pain. Draining Blink. That sound trivial. It doesn't really work blinking around when they don't have much in the way of range spells. I guess this pain's doing something. Alright, well, they're still dead. Very dead. I'll check out the sword, but it's two-handed. It's a great sword of defense by offense, so it's venom. I don't know, it's got some vent on it, but it doesn't look that impressive. 9-inch, but yeah, it's not that impressive. I don't know, what can this character actually do to get tough by the time they get it on? I mean, maybe I can have chance of gear, maybe? Or it's just kind of maxed out. I mean, I could probably try and find some better items, but my weapon's pretty good. My shield's probably about as good as I'm gonna get. Um, suppose I get more health by leveling up, so that's something. Yeah, I get more health, but I'm not gonna be able to increase my damage by much or my defense. There's like might be able to get some resist from other items. Alright, we'll see. I can also identify 3 things. So we've got Barad weapon, not the most useful. Need Ambrosia, I mean. Ambrosia is good. Cancellation's good. Right, so the potions were definitely worth having. So I was kind of lacking Ambrosia last time I jeweled something up. Like, well, I've jeweled it, but now what? Charm whip armor, I might use that. We'll see what I decide to put on. Guaro's temporarily ready to give me weapons and then not ready to get them anymore. That's fine. It's not like I need the little weapons that are offer. These look fine. Some swamp mob zombies and stuff. Alright, ready for the undead Leonid Hydra, I hope. Because this is possibly going to have it. These guys can swim. They're like hydras and stuff. Oh well, I'll just go back up the staircase, get my health back. I guess the spectral ones you can probably fly to. But the zombies, I think, get the swim. And the bloated houses that blow up make a lot of damage. You usually end up trying to do quite a bit of stuff. That's why I'm just kind of like staying at the exit, fighting everything that comes along. Oh, there's the bone dragon. Do I need a buff? Maybe not, actually. Okay. There we go, that worked. These little phantoms aren't tough, it's just they're possible to like oops, blink me into a bad spot, so I just try and pull them back. Alright. God, is that my second rune that I can see? I think that's my second rune. So I'm almost up to my last attempt at this challenge. And I got to vaults last time and died pretty much immediately, I think. Alright, to like continue reave or something. Anyway, let's go to vaults, I guess. I got the culverts. I'm hoping to get a little bit more swapping stuff around. I've got the poison resist, I've got the electric resist, I don't know, I might take all that very fire right now. I mean, there are lid woes in here, so I might have to put it back on, but having a bit of extra cold resist sounds like a good idea with all the frost hearts. Whoa. Got the reflection, it's doing something, it's a little hand cannon. I could use a little hand cannon, but I think I'm quite good with my sword. Because getting the skill necessary, well, the 12-bit skill that I'm allowed to get wouldn't be that hard. I might pull this back as far as I can. It didn't even notice me. I think it's the only one in here though. Yeah, see, oh, there's small things. 30 shield value? Did that improve or... I might buff out. There's too much stuff here. I don't know. Because I know some more stuff got recalled in here. But if I just stay on my little spot perfectly buffed up, this seems to be going just fine. Yeah, it's killing everything. Got the heroes over here, which is great. The crystal golems, I know they hit hard. I might put on a bit of heroism because the trolls actually slowly take not heroism. Oh yeah, heroism. Trolls will slowly take me out. I think with the heroism it's fine. My damage feels okay, but it doesn't feel huge. My defenses feel adequate for it here. That's not too bad at least. My resists are adequate as well, which is nice. I could be a bit worried about some of the uniques, but I guess with Oakwire at least you can buff a lot. Did Translocations do this thing? Not yet. I got something else. I got the axes. Oh, I could have stopped that when I got here. So spellcasting, Translocations, both have targets. Good. Let's just head on down. Don't think this can mark me, right? I got tons of willpower. Yeah, I'm actually maxed out my willpower basically. So if anything can affect me, it's not targeting my willpower, or maybe a strip. They could. If it had strip willpower, I suppose it would work. Oh, that's not gonna work. I've got a quicksilver. I've got a polymorph. I've got a paralysis. I don't think I've got a quicksilver. Try polymorph it. Nah, it didn't work. Okay. Ooh, it's actually not that good. I might. Oh, buff does more, but it's still not actually that good. I might do a teleport, I think, actually. I should teleport it a little sooner, but I think this is still fine. Yeah, instead of buffing, I probably should have just ran a teleport immediately. 3 guys that recall? That's ridiculous. Ah, recalled. I gotta have to teleport again. Um, I might actually drink a healing potion because the teleport hasn't gone off just yet. Oh, maybe another one. There we go. Now I can finally rest up. Alright, I've got a Vile Floods right. So let's bring the dad around the corner. Unfortunately, I got a buff. Otherwise, I really won't stand a chance in this fight. Get it with the vials. I get it out of the water, which is kind of nice as well. There we go, I can kill her. Oh no, extra Hua. I'm not wearing the fire resist right now. Let's put on some emergency fire resist, and then maybe set a poison resist, and then watch. Kind of damaged. Ow, that fire is doing some big damage. I'm gonna try and teleport, but maybe I'll do one healing potion actually. Oh. Hope these haven't noticed me. That was just kind of walking around or outside there. Oh no, they have noticed me. I guess I'm gonna do another teleport. Poison resist can go back on. I can't fight Ixu. I'm just gonna have to buff up my fire resist a bunch beforehand. At least the Lindworms are gone, so they'll be on their own. What was that ring meant to be anyway? I'm over the poison resist, but I'm not wearing the fire resist. Alright, I don't actually know if I do have something to identify. I got resistance. That could be good for getting me some immediate resistance in situations where I need it. Like extra fights or something. Let's bring these little slime creatures around the corner. Oh, is that an artifact? No, it's not an artifact. I just got it by Switch's Ghost. Deep Dwarf Fighter of Maclab. Oh, 270 health. That's way more than me. I got 140. How does that have so much health? Sure. There's a blinking scroll there. It's maybe worth going back for, but that's a really tough ghost for some reason. Alright, there's X2. So put on the fire resist instead of poison resist. Put on fire resist instead of dex, I guess. Buff up with both my buffs, so let's just start fighting. Alright, did the trick. So I can put the poison resist back on instead of fire resist, and I can put on dex instead of dex fire resist one. So I don't have the fire resist anymore, but that's fine. At least I got lots of cold resist. I'm not gonna quite take that guy out. Guess I'll stand on the spousal trap again. There we go. Oh, something else also had the idea of standing in the spousal trap. Whoa. Whoa, okay. I might read a fear on these guys. So this guy was effective. That's fine. I'll just buff up a little. Oh wait, if I sword things, these guys will immediately notice me. I might do a heal wounds. I gotta fight this guy though. Slime creatures are gonna get too big in this corridor, but I might be able to get away at least. There isn't really an easy way to get away here. No, that just leads back. Ow. What is this hitting me with? A glaive of venom. Might have to teleport out of here, actually. That's hitting for a bit too much. Alright, well that got me back to the staircase. Hopefully I can spread some of those creatures up, even just by resting them over, split some of them up. Not having the most pleasant vaults experience though this time round. That's alright. So I feel ready to go to the Elven Halls here though. Ooh, I might just put on both my buffs because this guy seems to need them. I mean, having the whole Direflint hitting me as well doesn't help. Ah, wait, I need to pick this identifier up. I can drop. I can probably drop the positive energy. I'm gonna ban the souls of positive energy. Got positive energy 3 strength, which really doesn't do much more than just positive energy, but it's something at least. I got a split. There we go. That's better. Come back later for that. Alright, let's just go downstairs. Hey guys, on noticing or now the notice. Alright. It got me bombed at the moment. Let's just try and rest off the bomb. Hey there, oh, it's the boss level coming in on the raid. And the Terinsky coming in on the raid. Thanks for raiding the Terinsky. How's your stream today? What sort of character were you playing? I should know what you had going last, but I'm not sure if you won that character or not. How's everything going today? I managed to get my speed run off, my real, well, not real time one, my turn count one. So that was good. I ended up doing a genie, I think it was just like Earth Elements or something, but it doesn't really matter with genies, right? And that was kind of nice. Oh, ow. Big chunk of damage with that axe. Oh, the stream was good on your end. Killed off a Lagoni Ranazot. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. At least I got reasonably far. But I had a great time doing it. Yup, sometimes it can be a fun trip along the way, even if it doesn't end well. Sometimes it's a character that you're surprised is still alive. You're just kind of desperately trying to keep it alive, and eventually they pass away and Zot. I've had that happen as well before. I'll probably go to swap to Rue next and try to learn all the fuss about. Yeah, I've never been a massive fan of Rue, but like the disaster area is decent. I do see Borson here somewhere. Well, it's actually really good, but it does have like a cooldown on it and everything. I might buff up. Alright, well, I probably do need to resist negative, especially if I'm standing in these clouds. I don't want to get too far from bars, so I guess I am standing in the clouds. There we go, got him down. What are my robes anyway? They're like cold resist or something, which is fine in here. Oh, the robes are cold resist as well. Well, mine's a leather, I think. Oh, what am I up to the stream at the moment? I'm just trying to win without raising a skill above 13. It's kind of hard, but it might be possible. I've done it previously outside of the tournament, but I haven't managed it. I guess I did a last tournament as well, but that was just with a different. That was just with a shapeshifter, I think. One guy said his taxes is sapling of rue, kites the floor, and apocalypse, everything at once. Yeah, I think oh, not sapling, spring. I think I heard of spring of rue. Run. I'm trying to think of who it was. It was someone actually in chat that mentioned that they'd done like a spring of rue where they kited everyone around. Man, I'm just trying to remember who it was. I can't actually remember. Oh, you did it here? Yup. It definitely sounds like an interesting strategy. I mean, you spent a long time running around gathering things up, but if you did gather up enough stuff, you wouldn't get any drain out of doing your apocalypse, which would be nice. Oh. That's not quite working. I might have to put on some heroes. I'm slowly losing piety going through here, unfortunately. Bei Shujin. Oh, she's really tough now. Am I doing the heroes of my finesse I can do? Let's pull them into this corridor. Really, a Hydra? Fine, I'll just deal with the Hydra, I guess. She should have dragon. There she goes. Now she actually hits for damage. But am I in water? I think I'm in water, thankfully, because she put out the water when she splashed me. That actually did help, because I'm a merfolk, and I don't have the Leah's Herbert on anymore, so it doesn't matter. In fact, I fly, so nothing gets merged from in water. I just get some bonus evasion. Alright, finish off the little, how do these guys go with harpies that were trying to finish me off? Alright. Also, get too confident, Died. The DCSS experience in a nutshell, definitely. Well, I swap to the shiny one as a protection. I can start that one. Alright, how do I start a prediction? I should start one. This is gonna be yes and no, probably makes sense. But I'm not gonna give away whether I will swap or not. Alright, let's give it a decent amount. I'll give it 5 minutes. No, I'll give it all 10 minutes. I don't think it's gonna happen in the next 10 minutes. As long as I don't die in the next 10 minutes or something. Also, loaded bet, because I can decide. Do you want to do another one? Because I can sort the protection out if you want to quickly change it out. Oh, no, you've already betted on it. Hey, someone's already betted on it. Bet on yes, even. The talisman of flux talisman. Alright. I was, also because, like, if you said you die right now, you didn't swap. But everyone who watches you knows you will eventually swap. I mean, well, I thought it was a 13 skill challenge. So I'm not going to be doing standard right. But we'll see. Unless I want to do extended with 13 skill, but I don't think I can pull that off. And I don't have to for the banner either. Ooh, Chainmail's a Evening Star of Holy Wrath, alright. Donald's not usually too bad, but I think I'll put some buffs on. Because he's gonna put some buffs on as well. I know how much you flagged the Shining One banner though. Haven't I? At the Shining One banner's the one. Let me go look at that. That's the one where you have to get 6 runes before entering the depths. I've already done that one. I did that on my first run. Well, first successful run. Technically my second game, I guess. Because the first game ended in disaster. And it's a good bet, you think so? I mean, it might be. Or do you make a joke, not actually that thing? You've been waving this Shining One's flag around? Oh, right. Dave Long, because he's really good. Yeah, I mean, I kind of find him the best extended God of the Fighter. Some of the other ones are pretty decent. Like, if you get the whole Death Talisman going, they can be okay. But the Shiny one just makes it really easy because you don't have to get a Talisman going or anything. You can just get to doing stuff. There's the potential for cold. Anything else I need? Not really. Still wearing the fire protection, but that's probably about right. Oh, I don't like this at all. Gotta put on a bit of heroism. Okay, good. That was just fine with the heroism one. But also your turn count restriction. This run is not my turn count run. This is my. Oh, I guess technically I could do extended because I'd run out of skills to trade up, wouldn't I? Um. I feel like I'm swapping anyway. I mean, I might be. You never know. Uh, how are these skills going? I've always got the translocation, so I can. Oh, I got. Will I even get that manifold assault going? Maybe. I've got 19%. Fourth level spell with 7-inch. I don't actually know if that's gonna get going or not. I mean, we'll get decent, but don't know if it'll get reliable. Also, I should give it a try. I want to know what it does. Like, I haven't done manifold assault before. With this weapon. Does it still sing? Oh, I think it does. Oh, that's actually really good. I mean, of course, I get the drawbacks of like the minus move and stuff, but no, if it, I wonder what the chances it would trigger into singing. Wonder what the. Oh no, an ancient lich. That's bad. I gotta buff up. Ooh, hey, it reflected damage back itself. That's nice. I might just acid up a little bit though. Don't think I did it quite. Oh, there we go. Got it. Dread lich. What's up with this little vault? This is nasty. It's got all the big liches in it. Oh, thank goodness I got it. Oh, you could trade all the melee skills one at a time and keep the 13 limitation. Yeah, you could keep it going for a little while. Merfolk actually is not bad though. You might be able to get partway through extended. It's time for the Elven Halls, isn't it? It's gonna be more Crystal Spear guys, unfortunately, in there. Also, imagine if your actual XP range is negative skill progression stat helps. Do I have any negative? I guess a lot of these are negative, aren't they? Apart from the alchemy, which is +3. Ice is +1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. And I'll probably be training a lot of the magic ones first, and then I'll get an, I do have the fire cold resist, right? Wait, why am I missing my resist poison? That's probably fine. I put the dex on his head. No, that probably makes sense in the Elven Halls. Oh, I should try Manifold Assault these guys. Hmm. Don't know. It's getting. I think once it gets reliable, it might be good. All right. Let's exclude this up. So we've got Canularo's Ghost, a human earth elemental Sith Mana. What are they turn counting? 115 health, probably actually. Yeah, they're probably turn counting. They got Bombard, Needs Ramp Deconstruct, Blink, Stone Arrow, Stab Blast. I had a character like that. In fact, they even died in the Elven Halls. They're very much like that. I don't know how much health they had though. Particle Face uses that when he's trying to fish for titles. Yeah. Um. Huh. I know I've sometimes had to do that, but I don't tend to fish like that strongly for titles. I tend to try and fish for high skill titles, but eventually I'm gonna have to fish for low skill titles, right? Eventually that's the thing I'm gonna have to do. Or if you like you struggle to do extended, you do that every day. I mean, I don't do extended quite as much anymore, but I have been doing a lot in the tournament. Uh, yeah, I've been focusing a bit more on the titles, which haven't got me quite as much extended, unfortunately. I think Battlefield Assault with this is actually really good. It started, yeah, it started on the, it started 2 days ago, I think. So this is a part of the tournament, this run here. I have to send out some Octopode down to see what's up. Man, I find Octopode so hard to win. I think I had an Octopode Delver before, though. I got like a form going, it was fine. I tried some more Octopode Archers recently, it didn't work. Oh wait, that releases everything. Maybe I don't want to do that. That might have been a mistake. Okay. Let's get some decks. Oh, it's lead rapid deconstructing me. I think I'm fine, actually. I should not have opened up that vault. I couldn't see any creatures in there, but that doesn't mean they weren't in there. I mean, I guess that does get me the identified stuff at the end. I really like Octopus because the game is already really hard. Octopus is one of the late game scaling races. Yeah, it does give you like all the rings with the form is amazing. So I think someone did a big turn count run in the tournament with Octopus, didn't they? Um yeah, an Octopus shifter of TAP Idols. I am Sergio did it. Second biggest turn count run in the tournament so far. I mean, there's only right, there's only like 3 big turn count runs, maybe. Well, 2 really big ones, and then my one didn't quite get there. But I don't know. I'm still glad. I'm pleased with my one. Like the fact that I almost beat my highest Meteoran run on a character that's not a Meteoran sounds pretty good to me. Oh, you're down to throw your face into a wall 20 times? Yeah, whatever many times I threw my face into a wall trying to get a turn count, it was at least 13. Because the humans all died, unfortunately. And I did a genie, and it was like 3rd attempt on the genie did the trick. Genies are just good. Especially once you get a bit of regen on a genie, you can definitely do some pretty good turn counts. Also, you feel like there's a juxtaposition of, do I play every run to win, or do I face, or do I succeed? Yeah, because you got a, like, Octopus Archer going at some stage, right? You, like, actually won one of those? I also good at genie. I mean, I guess so. But I feel like genies are just kind of pretty good at doing turn counts because you don't have to worry about getting magic points back. As soon as you get a regen, you're sorted. Do I want that helmet? Probably. I've got the Sea Invisible, which is fine. Alright, what do we got here? Rampage. Did I have that already? Yeah. Resist negative. That's interesting. Not sure it's much of an improvement, to be honest. It'll give me more armor class. I don't think I'll put it on the Elven Halls because I do want to see Invisible in here. I also do want this fog. What can I drop? Oh, I don't need the broad axe anymore. That was just for killing hydras. I doubt there'll be any hydras more to fight anymore. I was actually already whenever you tried to extend it as an Octopus Delver. I want to just win one that, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. No, I tried some Octopus Archers and, like, I never got anywhere with them. So you've still managed to win a thing that I am unable to win. It's kind of funny. Do what's my Emerald's face and stuff was actually not bad, right? I might just grab these scrolls. Digging's not bad either. I might grab that. It was my only source of willpower. I mean, it's a bit of minus strength, doesn't really matter. Also, another poison resistors are just basic stuff. I don't need more enchant weapons, so I don't need to go to the Hall of Blades. Oh, Wave of Frost, okay. Wait, hold on. And a Bazaar. I should magic map this out. I don't have that many of those, but I should. I know what the Frost Cave is. I don't know what the Bazaar is, right? It's that thing right now. Oh, it's gotta be the thing right next door. Uh-huh. I might check out the Bazaar first, I think. I can swap around resist to get at least 2 cold resist. Or you like playing rogues like winning as your end go. Yeah, sometimes doing like interesting challenges can be more interesting than winning. Um Just like trying to get, I don't know, like trying to win with your highest skills 13 or something, getting titles. I mean, I guess getting a title does require you to win in the end. Don't need the flame wand. Need the brand. Don't need the torment. Kinda don't need the berserk anymore. Alright, let's go in and see what's for sale. So there's jewelry. Oh, the death talisman. I don't think I'd take that one. I don't think I'd take the willpower either. I'm gonna rely on the amulet. Ooh, blinking. Cheap blinking as well. Silence? Yeah, I'll take the silence as well. Because yeah, the elves silencing them out could be really nice. Tried of the lumpy prince is like a cane toad prince or something. Maxwell, so I can't afford that. I can only afford the party tricks. Which has the application in it. Oh, so I can't get the fines electric charge there, which is a little sad, but I think I'll do fine with that. Alright, what win rate percent? I think I'm sitting around 20% win rate at the moment. I don't know, it's gone down a little in the tournament, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Actually, no, I think it's about 20% of the tournament as well. Um, let's get to this ice cave here. Oh, you think you're at 0.0001? Yeah, I don't know what, that's the thing about win rate. If you, like, do a few, like, a bunch of games where you lose, it doesn't take much time, and it's basically impossible to recover from, which is just fine, I guess. Alright, that did seem to do fairly well. Oh, that assault is absolutely screaming at these guys. What, manifold assault? That seemed pretty good. I should get my magic back before I explore, I think. Over in hyped up Minotaur. Oh, you really like the idea of Octopus being a weird, to wield a lot of rings? Yeah, I mean, Minotaur's definitely what I'd use to get a first win. In fact, it is what I used to get my first win. But I haven't played too many since there. I think I played one in the tournament. And it was alright. They do the trick, but they're nothing special, right? I'll be able to get 8 rings and land branches, right? So it's more definitely an end game thing with the octopus. Yeah, the part until you get that, you're just kind of like a fragile little octopus with basically no armor, not much health. And then you get a whole bunch of rings. Oh, resist corrosion? Do I not have that? I don't think so. What I really need to sort out is my like poison resist, I think. Anyway, I'm done here. That was pretty small ice cave. Uh there's is it one way in? There's one way in. I might just exclude that off for now. Do the rest of this level, then maybe come back for that. 5% fail in the manifold assault. It's gotta go up a little bit more. And then it will stop. So it might get I don't know, 3 or 4%. Like actually one win out of 1,000 attempts, but that would still be like what, 0.1%, 0.5%? Oh, Zealand Sword, that's the Holy Wrath one, but I hate it with random range, it just makes it disappointing. I did get to use it sometime maybe? No, I don't think I have actually. Another human earth element, so that's the same ghost as before. No, I don't think I go in there with the bombarding. Oh wait, the ghost used to be broken in the Elven Halls, that must be fixed. Yeah, because it used to say something about errors of the bone files, and then when you found a ghost, it would always be a copy of you, and it would say it looked spooky. A little spooky copy of you. But no, that must be fixed now, which is nice. So there's actually some real ghosts in here. Oh, you don't like Minotaurs? You have streamlined strength that you should abuse. Or you like to mess around? Yeah, Minotaurs are not. I mean, you can always go Minotaur mages if you really want to challenge, but Minotaurs aren't really good for much apart from like melee things. Oh, they do archers as well. It's actually a pretty decent archer. But yeah, the spellcasting ones are a little bit more of a struggle. Did I manage a Minotaur mage at some stage? Or no, like for Demon Spawn Joy. Demon Spawns are interesting with the mutations they get. I still don't think I've probably seen all the Demon Spawn mutation, but I still can't like remember them all off heart. So I certainly haven't played enough Demon Spawns, right? If you don't remember what all the mutations are. Always Cuddly Rayet? I don't know. She did stop it for a little while. I think she's just got stuff that she's busy with. Or she like the Demon Spawn as much as you do. Yeah, because she's got like a new account, right, that she's trying to get all the wins on. Don't know how far she got with that. I might get some Necromancy, right? Then I could get Fugue of the Fallen. Yeah, to get 4% on the Manifold Assault, then it stopped. But that's not gonna go up unless I get some more into something. Whoa, what are these? Poison resist, fire resist. Oh, so I thought there was a ring. Oh, I thought that looks really great. And it's like mayhem. Wait, hold on. As an AWP, that's disappointing. That could have been so good as a ring. Oh well. I just made so much Demon Spawn. You looked up all their mutation. You just like the fact that the 3 race are so random. Yeah, I just tried to. I mean, I really like genies. So that's got to be the top tier for me. Would be genies. Have you tried the new Oni with their like whole potions double the healing on them? They kind of took that off Arbitors because they're actually better at using giant spike clubs now, which I kind of like. So I did a couple of giant spike club Onis. Ooh, I might need a. Hold on, I might step back a little bit. So I'm no longer in the clouds, and I'll do a bit of fog, I think. I don't have much fog with me, unfortunately. I might just do a few buffs and let these guys come to me. There we go, that does the trick, and now we can get back. I forgot Genie. Oh, you haven't tried the Oni again? You watched a few Oni Warfare streams? Yeah, I know I think I did one of the Oni Warfare streams. There's probably some other people doing them as well. So I do the Sith Mana one at some stage as well, which was kind of funny. I just like channeled the magic and it was like remarkably not terrible somehow. I basically want to play some Formicid Warpers to just hit people with giant spike clubs. I wonder did I win a Formicid Warper? I'm not sure I did. Oh, I might have. I think I did it back when they could Vise Electric Charge. Let me just check. Let's ask the bot. Is that a Warper? WR? I think so. Oh, the bot's abandoned me, hasn't it? I think it has. It's been over 8 hours. Actually, it's meant to part up to 6 hours, but like sometimes it sticks around a bit longer. Let's get it back. Oh, you lurk a lot, so you probably saw the warpers while lurking. Yeah, I do that as well. I think that's just a normal thing to do in streams, is just like lurk a lot. In fact, I like having some stream I can kind of listen to while I'm making thumbnails or something. Because, I mean, I don't put a lot of work into the thumbnails, but I still gotta, like, edit them together and stuff, right? And it's, definitely nice to have some streams I can listen to. I'm a great banker around voiceman driving a long distance. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely a good thing with streams that you can kind of listen to them while doing something that would otherwise be pretty boring. Alright, I'm playing out most of these elves, right? Oh, there's still one here with a double sword. But I got a better double sword. Alright, got flaming. Hey, more blinking. I've got lots of blinking. What are my boots? I can't even remember. These are +4 with the minus fire resist. Come on. I don't know. My fire resist basically hardly existed. There's 1 point of fire resist only because I got a ring of fire, I think. Never complain. I'm not sure about that, but I do keep my complaining somewhat to a minimum, I guess. There's only a few things I've had some complaints about. Oh, ranged weapons? Ranged weapons? That's something I could swap to, but if I hadn't found like such an amazing sword But I got a good sword already. Is it time for depths with these resists? Oh, yeah, I think so. I've got a poison resist ring, so this isn't too bad. Right, I can probably make that work. I just gotta remember that I have no poison resist right now. Always look at your mistakes, try to think how you do better. Yeah, that's definitely how you learn with this game. As through dying a lot of the time, or at least getting very close to death. It's like when I learned that cancellation can get rid of confusion if you happen to have no curing by almost dying to it in a whiz lab. I think that was on another turn count run because those ones get really kind of stressful sometimes. Yeah, I guess I wander up to this guy with the bombs drinking into me. Oh, well, think of this scenario. We watch a lot of League of Legends streamers who don't watch the people that immediately get super aggro and start to blame their entire team. Yeah, I feel like with team games, it can get kind of frustrating, though, trying to keep an entire team together. But sometimes it's not really the teammate's fault. Oh, I guess the worst thing with the streamers is they probably play so much that they probably would actually be better than um a lot of the people playing just like casually. So it might get a bit frustrating if their teams then also play like, I don't know, 8 hours a day or something, right? But there's not really anything you can do about people having lives that they need to lead. Or they get really aggro if their teammates make a simple mistake. It's kind of bad taste to blame the universe. Yeah, that's a good thing about Cruel. Like most deaths are avoidable if you try really hard, you can actually get out of situations. Like sometimes the game is just straight up unfair, but you can still get out of a situation by really good play. I mean, sometimes you can get yourself into a situation that's impossible to get out, so you have to react a bit earlier to get yourself out. Did my damage go up or not? 49? It feels good. Why? Uh, I guess the thing, even if they're better, they make their own simple mistakes. Use the ego to blame their own teammates who are technically helping. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, especially when someone's like, their play's not quite perfect and they blame a teammate for a little mistake. Are there angels? Oh, bars. Speaking of bars, I should have a bars emote now, right? I think I added one. Let's see. It's similar to the one in the cruel server. Got this one. uh, I might step back a little bit with bars here so that he doesn't get me with Absorb Destruction. Ooh. If I step back a little bit more, I should put on my buffs. No resist negative. I can't get it, but hold on. I don't think I'm in a good spot to find it right now. I might have to teleport out here. Ooh. Wait, he's up the front. Oh, this is actually really bad. Um, because he has like his iron shot. I gotta heal up, but I'm not sure if that's gonna do enough. I might do another healing as well. Okay, so it's gonna teleport me out. Oh, thank goodness. Uh, might just throw a magic map in here, see what we've got, so I can dig straight up and get a choke point. There we go. And I got the cold resist. I got one of that. This should be fine now. Maybe these guys aren't gonna stick as oh whoa. Maybe they are gonna stick as cold guys. I got some heroes I'm going, I think. I think they'll wear off at some stage. Oh, your bad at DCSS priority win as a October Delver, put it on your resume. Like, hey, I won an October Delver DCSS. I wonder what percentage of people have done that. I can't remember the query. I know there's one you can do. It's like a really weird nested query. You can figure out how many people, not how many games, but like specifically how many people of what a certain thing. Right, I could just do. Oh, how do I specifically check? I don't know if this is gonna. Does that give me how many? Oh, that's not DU assault, right? I think it's DE for Delver. I don't think that's right. I'm trying to see how many people's one is Delvers. I don't think that's right though. And the bot's not gonna be happy with that anyway because I misspelt. I don't think that's the right command. It should be somewhere you can get like the percentage of wins that are Delver wins. I guess you could get the percentage of delves that have been won. That's easy enough. You could look at oh, D needs like 2 dashes and then /1, something like that. That should be a percentage of delvers that are 1, is it? Ooh, this Boris. Pull him in a little bit. Oh, buff up. There he goes. Ooh, he's doing this ball to cold. I don't think I need the fire resist on, so I can put on. If I put on the resist negative, actually, I do lose a bit of dex. Hopefully that's fine. That gets me a bit more cold resist because I took off the fire. He says he's being back. I sure hope not. But he might come along in his orb run. Actually, he can be quite tough in the orb run because he pops up like hated and minded and stuff. Why is the bot not responding to me? Did I add it back? Was it not /1? Did I set an extra space in there that I shouldn't have or something? Is the wrong type of slash? Is it meant to be a backslash? I thought it was a forward slash. I don't know, maybe the bot has just quitted. No, the bot's still there, right? I added it back. Oh. The bot's just straight up. Oh, the bot's just straight up not replying to me. That will be what the problem is. I might have not joined it back properly. Let's try joining that back. Right, no, it's not be answering any of my commands. Like the... Uh-huh. Let's give it a try now. That might work. Oh, whoops, I accidentally got a little... I pressed a little... God, give me doing things wrong here. I pressed a little comic here at the end. Now it should work. So that tells you that 0.5% of delvers have been won, which is definitely below the average win rate in this game, which I think is about 0.9%, if I'm correct. Interesting that delvers... Oh, obsidian axe got about a statue. I don't think I'll grab myself an obsidian axe, but it could be something to grab. Interesting, because I thought that mainly like good players would go for delvers to try and buff, and that would sometimes buff up their win rate. I know that sometimes happens with the hard combos. They end up with a good win rate because so many good people play them. I'll try the tourney out, see if you can get some wins. That sounds like a good plan. Oh, I should buff up. Yeah, if you get some, I think you won't be able to get the Octopode high score though, because someone got a ridiculous amount with Octopode Shifter. Ridiculous high score was like 65 million or something. I certainly can't beat that. If you did beat that, I'd be most impressed. Do I still have the fire resist on? I put it back on. I really have a good system for starting Delver. Is that when you start with the short blade that you stabbed? Was that you that did that? And then you get like a decent level because you stabbed something? That I think I've tried that before. I think it was you that recommended I try it. I think it was actually kind of good. Are you faithful enough you learn a thing or two? I mean, this is true. You'd certainly hope so anyway. I think this is fine. The Spriggan is berserk though, which is making me a bit worried. Oh good, it's dead. I always you feel negative when you're playing Delver. How much you've done. I mean, I totally would feel a bit different. I might need to poison resist on. Let's see if it uses poison. Good, it did use this poison. Did I ever get the armor skill? Not yet. Also, I never cast the Fugue or the Fallen. I probably should. Let's give it a try. I don't think I've actually cast it before. So Fugue is 0. Then when I kill this guy, it goes up to 1, right? Maybe? If I can kill this guy. Right, so it's kind of like the old Song of Slaying. I don't think the Skull Dragon Knob will be worth it right now. We saw that my resist though, but I wouldn't be able to cast anymore either, so I don't think so. No, I'd never be able to get that castable with the Gold Dragon Armor. Nah, there's no chance. Or just run around, look for staircases, get a lot of starting items, lots of early survivability. Yes, and sometimes you can pick up a god as well, which can be kind of nice. Like you just find the temple or something. I mean, you don't always. That's definitely not always, but it gets really nice when you do find it. Oh, it dropped the floor. I think this is fine though. Oh, I got 2 revelations. I might just wander around and try and find the way up. Oh, Ice Fiend. Um, I guess I lignify. And it wandered off, and my lignification wore off. Really, Ice Fiend? Hold on. I should put on the fugue of the fall and give that one a try. Another try. I guess if I don't have to fight the Ice Fiend, that might not be a bad thing. But it'll probably... Oh, there it is. Okay, let's hide around the corner and try and lignify. He's definitely noticed me this time, though. Actually, what's my cold resist? Oh, negative. Um, Ring of Ice, please. Right now. There we go. 1 cold resist. That's better than negative cold resist. There we go. Got rid of it. I'll put back on the fire resist ring. Obviously, it's my armor giving me the cold resist. I know my body armor is cold resist. Something else must be as well, though. Oh, gloves are. Right. Wait, do gloves get... I guess gloves get melted as a tree. I maxed out my spellcasting, right? It's as much magic points as I can get. I maxed out all the evocations won't matter because I got spellcasting higher. That looks fine. The armor's going up, but I'm not sure how much difference it'll make. Oh, this frostbite. I don't even know enough skill to use frostbite, or enough strength for that matter. Alright, well, here's the way up. Let's just take this staircase up. Oh, what? What do you mean this is finished? There's only 2 staircases. There's a third one down here. I should go take that one. Half of this level is just like separated. I guess I go down and then come up somewhere else because I do have a way down. Whoa, and it's just straight up doing the poison. I don't think they get to choose their bolt. I think they do a random one. So the fact that it happens to choose the one I don't have resist to, I guess I don't have resist to acid either. Is actually reasonably likely because I'm missing acid resist as well as poison resist. Did I win the Spriggan? Unfortunately, wait, Spriggan Alchemist? I think it was a Spriggan Hunter. I did not win though, unfortunately. The Spriggan collapsed. But I did get my rune without getting potions, so that was something. In fact, it was one of those Tenyu Reavers that got them. It hit them with bolts that they didn't have resist to. I tried drinking some healing potions and it hit me again. I died. So, that was sad. I got hit with the ads. You did hear the response. I presume you're back now. No, I did not win it was Spriggan Hunter I had going. I don't remember playing a Spriggan Alchemist. But yeah, I did unfortunately didn't manage to win them. I got the rune without getting the potions though, so I still got a banner for them, but no win. Have another way up. Also, Twitch should be hitting you with that. That's not right. I told it not to play ads. I mean, like, it does when you refresh and stuff, it does play them. And it does sometimes just need to sneak in an ad. Oh, you supposed to bring it assume the Navalex's choice. Right now, I was trying for the low skill, but I think these merfolk do really well. In fact, I think the reason this is kind of working is because I got a good weapon. Actually, that's what happened last time I managed to win a low skill when I just got a good weapon and it carried me through. I mean, this could still go wrong, unfortunately, because my resists aren't really where they need to be. Ooh, I might put on some resist negative instead of fire resist. Alright. Does Shadow Dragon not even give resist negative? No, it gives like stealth. I think it does, right? Maybe it doesn't. Sure. Although it's Power Dragon now that gets the resist negative. Huh. Let's bring some of these back to the corridor. Yeah. Well, the staircase yet? Okay. Blinding flash with these guys. This weapon's doing so many of these blinding flashes. I love how this works on the Manifold Assault though now. Alright, one more level of the depths to go. Could try and get the swiftness going, but I won't get that just yet. I guess I'm gonna just get a little bit of armor. I don't know if this made much of a difference, but oh, hey, Boris. He is back. I'll bring the dragons upstairs. I gotta buff before I fight him, unfortunately. Okay, is that orb destruction gonna get reflected or not? It's not. I got him pretty wounded, and he says, "Kill me, I think not." Well, he'll be back at some stage. But at least he's gone for now. Maybe the orb run will be back on or something. He's terrifying on the orb run, though. I don't need another dex. I got plenty of those ones. Oh, what's up with this guy? Is it just a wand or something? Buckler fire resist, war axe distortion, right? I don't think it's even gonna get up to me though. There we go. Let's peek up the staircase. It's a little staff room. Alright. Let's leave the staff room be. What's my cloak like? It's right, it's the willpower. I don't really need that. Rampage, which is fine, and fly. Oh yeah. So let's get the attention of these dragons. I gotta watch out for poison. Oh wait, this is a little staff room. That means that was not the right place to go. Do I have digging? I got 30. Oh, I got 38 digging. Okay, that's fine. I can connect the level back up. Okay, that was probably the right place to go with when I had that much digging, I guess. Something's added. How did it get hasted? It didn't matter, but how did it get hasted is the real question. Good apportation. I might as well grab that. It's probably castable. But I should actually check what spells are castable. So apportation is dimensional balls I probably don't really need. I mean, it's not quite castable. Yeah, there's not many like immediately castable things here. No, I might just leave those. At some stage, I should do some more Neverlex of Choice Geolord, but I'll get all the banners first because I love to get the banners. I did one Neverlex of Choice because it was a banner. All right. I know some of the really good ones get snapped up fast, so you do kind of want to do them when they appear, but I think I'll still wait. Uh, a lot of traps. I might just... Oh, I killed the troll major. It's gonna let it get closer to go around that corner. Do I need a poison resist here? Not yet. Oh, it mirrored it up. Why does heroes up? Yeah, I think I do need a poison resist, but it's gonna cloud on me. So I guess I'll just take off a little bit of deck. So, yep, definitely need the poison resist. I guess it's a full-on draconian from Zod as well, right? Um, put the decks back on, right? Oh, wait, it's Walking Crystal Toe. I think it's fine. Might just put a bit of Heroism, though. I need to make sure I got some magic points, because they will go for the little spells it brings out, and that will, make sure less Crystal Spears hit me. How many javelins do I have? Like 30, no, yeah, 39, I have 22 silver javelins. Okay. I post the mutation I got. Oh, wait, do I have any? Where are my potions of mutation? Well, I guess I'm doing Vaults 5 then. That's crazy. I don't think I've had a game get this far without a single mutation before. Alright, well, let's bite up, Brilliance up, and head on down. Oh, I was meant to put on my Heroism and Finesse as well. Oof, I think that was poison that hit me. I might just cure the remainder, but it wasn't a huge amount of remainder, thankfully. I don't have any, like, regen or anything. Ooh. Do I actually want to be down this ledge? I want a little bit of healing. Crystal Spear hits the Ancient Lich. Good, that's what I like to see. Can I just put a net on this lich? No, apparently not. I think my chance of hitting is pretty good, though. 80%, almost. Excellent. That was a strike the Lich was trying to get out of the net. I don't think they use their Crystal Spears anymore with their nets. They just spend their turns trying to get out. I'm not actually sure if you can cast any more in net. You can, right? I don't know, enemies don't seem to be able to. They just need to spend their turns getting out. Hey, there we go. Got a silver rune. I don't think I do get that quickly within getting to Zot, right? No, within getting to Vaults 5. I don't think I had to get the rune quickly. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't think I was actually quick because I spent time healing up. I was gonna bring yourself back to life. Yep, there we go. I can only do that once, thankfully. Otherwise, that would just be endless and bring itself back to life. Oh, I definitely need some heroism. Might also need a bit of choke points too. I'm level 23, okay. At some stage, I need to win at level 22, although levels are lower than 22. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, that gave me cool. That's probably fine still. Yeah, I'd have to check if it's level 22 that I need to win at, or whether it's less than level 22 that I have to win at. I think it's level 22 or less, but I could be wrong. Manifold's also I hit more guys here. Alright. Oh, more things? Of course there's more things. I have advanced fight all these more things when you have no regen. What is that weapon? It looks magical. It could be something bad. Hey there, Wadaz. How's it going, Wadaz? It's a tournament today. Have you been well? I have been fairly well, although maybe not since you were last year, because it was a while when I got sick, but I'm feeling good now. Uh, oh, that's actually kind of scary. I might just put on all my buffs. It's a Quicksilver Dragon's doing some damage. Oh, okay. That was a corrosive ball. I get around the corner, I guess I'll just drink a healing potion. I think that's under control again. Thankfully. How have you been, Mojaz? Have you been attempting the tournament? Trying to get any wins in that one? Any banners? I guess some of the banners technically don't require you to get wins, right? You could just, what how many of the banners you could get without getting a single win? That would be a really funny way of playing, though. Can I paralyze this guy? 41%. Sure. Oh, there's been tons of people sick lately. Yup, there. I know that I've had like some relations get sick with COVID for the second time and stuff, so I don't know. There seems to be a number of things going around. Got some blinking, alright. I was being going around your town for sure, yup. Yeah, I mean, it's not me going around like my immediately family, the people I see the most often, usually. But there's definitely been a few people that it's got recently. For the second time, even. Alright, let's head back. Come on, there we go, got that guy. Ooh. So many things to be brought out here, they look kind of tough. I won't put all the heroes on. Gotta kill this brain quickly, there we go. Just retreat back. The elf might wake up soon. Or might not. I haven't actually trained stealth. Oh, well, that works. Gets just walk back until it gets off screen. Oh, you're being great though. That's good to hear. Haven't played any DCs in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to get back into it though if you're still like interested in playing, of course, that is. Like sometimes can be you can want to take a bit of a break from the game. But no, now would be the right time to play, be in the tournament and all. What a cool sword. Yeah, the Singing Sword is really good. It can Manifold Sword now, which is a new thing for it. Because it used the Manifold Sword used to be grayed out with it. I think a few of the other ones that didn't let you Manifold Sword, maybe the Auto Katana didn't. God, it got the ability to Manifold Sword added. And the fact that it still sings with your Manifold Sword is really nice. Oh, ow. I might finesse up. Oh! Ow! Do I teleport trap? I don't think so. I do have a cold resist. This is really bad. I might blink. Oh, what can I see here? And I might drink a healing potion. Alright. Wow. That was a lot of damage all of a sudden. I might drink another healing potion. Might drink a magic potion and just manifold assault this guy. Now it can still get me with the bolt of cold. There's a Titan coming along, maybe. Although I might have got distracted. Alright, level 24. Good to get any health I can. Just double check that I got a limit on the skill. Good, I do. Yeah, this character's definitely a sketchy character, but They're getting there. The sword's doing so much for them, though, with its ability to sing. Man, I've taken this sword to extended before because it's just pretty good. I was like, it was like a Wujin extended game that I did, I think, with the sword previously. It was just because when you dance around with Wujin and you get do well with attacks, chance of a trigger is actually not too bad. I might put on a bit of heroism again. I really made the most of the faith though. My party's barely keeping up. I gotta look up the tournament, see what the rules are. See what banners and stuff interest you. There's some new categories to do with gems if you like doing turn count runs. Uh right. Don't think I need the brand weapon. Let's just try and heal up a little. Actually, it's magic. I need to get back at the moment. Ooh, it's got a ring of fire resist corrosion, maybe. I do have a basic fire resist ring. I don't think I've got it on, but like probably a ring worth picking up for when I fight orbs of fire. So that's got resist electric, resist cold, resist -3 dex. Ooh. My okay, got resist electric, resist cold gloves. Okay, they go through the corrosion on it. So I'll drop the resist corrosion. Grab this ring. I might do I even put that one on? I probably do. But then I wouldn't have fire resist. Wait, it's might as well build my dex one with this one. The extra magic points is kind of nice. I'll lose 3 dex for it. It's not too bad. Alright, so drop out the basic fire resist. I need to go the resist corrosion now. The resist poison is something I'm gonna have to get though, unfortunately. That's gonna be hard. Um Unless I can find some armor of poison resistant, which I might be able to. Oh, let's get the air. Let's get 12.8 in the air. So I just double check that did do the limit. Excellent. I had a weird bug today where none of my skills were turned on, and it wasn't bringing up the skill menu for me to turn one on. And then I brought up the skill menu because I thought it was weird that my skills weren't maxing out after a while, and then I turned on a skill and it just put like 20 points into that skill. And that was not the best thing. Oh, it's Punk. Oh, I can't use this run, but Punk's a good weapon. Because it's effectively a hand crossbow, except it's actually a sling. With Brander's acid, which like almost nothing resists. Even in slime pits, half the things aren't resist. Oh, I might just put on a bit of hero and then kill the gargoyle. Okay. Don't want too many more enemies to come along. There we go. Oh, what? There was an artifact here? That was just a glaive. Right, I see. Oh man, nothing will beat that time where there was that bug that made everything spawn dead. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, they also do with, I can't remember exactly what it was related to, but for some reason it just made the creatures die like a slightly random time after they died of about 100, 200 turns. That was so weird. I know that it was meant to stop some other creature timing out, but it stopped everything timing out, which is kind of funny. No, it made everything time out, which is kind of funny. Um, no, nothing's gonna beat that game, at least not for a while for me. Because I think I won at like 10th level or something, but I don't really have a choice. Oh no, it's still the poison. I guess I'll lose resist electric and stuff. Alright, I got the resist electric, I mean the magic poison cold resist and resist negative on that one. Yeah, I really hope I've got some poison resist on my armor. Or some armor that's worth using, not gold dragon armor, something a bit lighter, not plain armor. Scale mail? Maybe. I've got the armor skill now. Oh, this leather armor, that's the cloak as well. Mm. That flight's okay, but the willpower's not really needed anymore. I'd lose my rampage. I might be able to do the cloak, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Where is that cloak anyway? So it's... Oh, it's an elf, right. Were there any specific goals besides escaping this run? Yep, not training any of these skills above 13 as a goal this run. Um, so fairly ambitious, but I think it's doable. If I do complete it, it'll be the third time I've done that. I think ever, probably. There were initially more goals, but there was the initially don't read Poetry of the Scrolls before getting a rune, but I did that on a separate character that ended up dying. Alright. It was just like a Spring and Hunter or something, so yeah, it made that just one battle with this character going forward. It is that's a battle worth focusing on its own, I think. And the reason I had to don't use Poetry of the Scrolls before getting a rune one thought would go well with this is because the downside of this run doesn't really matter early on. Oh, it's a ring of poison resist fire resist. Okay. Well, oh, resist negative. It's okay. I might be able to put it on. I lose some dex. You know what I might actually. Cold resist will max out. Yeah. Poison resist exists. Good. That works. Could put on some resist fire armor, right? Scale mail, leather armor, fire resist. Yeah, that works. Scale mail resist fire. I mean, I'll try the different kinds, but I was having fairly light, so I can cast Manifold Assault. I don't think I need that exclusion anymore. I killed the creature already. Oh, wizardry resist cold strength and if I wanted higher level spells, that would be the right way to go. Might draw the silly ice spring I'm carrying around. Don't currently need that one. I've got good resist cold anyway. Right, so let's get the fire resist leather. That's not fully enchanted. It's missing one enchantment level, but I could probably fix that. How much rampage? Do I have enough source of see invisible? No. Right, because it would be nice to get my rampage back, but it's not really necessary. I don't need the resist negative ring anymore. I've got once I picked it straight back up, got so many more of those. Where's the enchant armor? So I can just max this one out. There we go. 2 fire, 2 cold, 2 negative, poison, resist light, no resist corrosion, see invisible, and endless willpower. Alright, well that'll do. The resists are good. Let's go to Zot. Um, how many revelations? 3. I might use that on this level. Kind of want any levels I can get doing this place. Any health I can get is good. Unfortunately, my rune's gonna just my own gem's gonna disappear. If you're wondering why the gem icon gem time is on, it's because I did a genie turn count once. So I turned it on for all races instead of just humans because I wasn't doing very well as a human. I might do some finesse as well. Got a bit of resist negative. It should be helping with this dragon. I think it is. It's not killing these guys for as quickly as I'd like. Oh, that's actually a bit more damage than I like. It might heal up, so I might got lots of net, so I might put this guy in net. Alright. I think I got yeah, I got my nets back, thank goodness. Gonna get some sleep. Alright, see ya later with Daz. Have a good one. Did I ever get that blinking scroll that was hidden around here somewhere? Did I get it? Oh no, not yet. I will eventually get to it. Good, because I had to use one of those in Zot 5, but 10 blinking scrolls is heaps. I should run out unless things go really badly. Piney's on 5 pips, which is not terrible. I should probably run pretty low on that though by the end. Oh, lots of dragons. Let's just back up a bit. Look at that Quicksilver dragon coming along. Looks like I can just kind of bring them in relatively small groups, so should be fine. This is like Baby Lindworm. It was all the like dragons. That's kind of funny. I think it's quite compared with the other dragons though. Like, hey, I'm a dragon too. I might not have any fire resist or proper breath. Oh, Tiamat with the dragons. That makes sense, I guess. I actually don't want to fight Tiamat. Or maybe I do. I thought I don't want to get next to it. Right, I'll just back up a little. Maybe. Hmm. Don't know if I get a cloak or get more AC, but what would I lose? I don't lose that much. I lose like some rampage, I suppose. Which is alright, but with the manifold sword, it might not be needed so much anymore. There she is. I'm not ready to fight her though. I think she's normal speed, right? Alright. Oh, how do I? That's a maze. But I think I can see where I need to go. It's actually fairly direct, I think, actually, after all. Oh, I wanted to get rid of the gold dragon while I was running away, but not quite doing it. Oh well, I guess I'll just run. Fortunately, this is the exit out of here, so I hope you don't end up blocking the exit. Uh, I might just try and go to one of the down staircases. So I got 3 of these revelations, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I need 4 of them. Hmm. Oh, it's meant to get the spell undead, which I didn't get that. Do I have that as a spell in here? I do too. 12% failure. Wait, hold on. I already got the necromancy, didn't I? Oh, blink. When did I get blink? I didn't even notice I got that one. Alright. I guess it's 50% for this failing spell, so maybe we should have got that one. Spell dead is 12% failure. I'm almost there on the necromancy, right? Yeah. I'm not actually gonna max out a huge number of the skills in this character because I go with the magic ones. And those are the ones that require a lot of investment when you're a merfolk, apparently. Well, actually, no, specifically the magic ones I've gone with are the ones that require a lot of investment. Not a bad thing, though, really. Hold on. Let's try the spell down on this guy. I think this is fine. I might just put on. Just worried about how much Quicksilver could be thrown around here because that can hit for lots. Still fine. Yeah, that was mainly Quicksilver damage. I mean, there was a little bit of weapon damage and stuff, but certainly wouldn't be the majority of the damage there. So I need these gloves. Alright. Could just get to the staircase a little bit quicker if I did digging. I don't need to go all the way to the staircase. I might just get into this nice little choke point. Quicksilver Dragons, at least it won't go berserk. Well, probably won't go berserk. It had a little bit of a chance, but it was almost dead, so it would have died anyway, even if it went berserk. I don't particularly want to be berserk myself, because that means I can't blink out or something. Okay, got agile, level up, nice. I think merfolk might. Do they always get agile? I can ask the bot actually, because it should still be in chat. What am I in? It doesn't really matter. Merfolk, let's just go with. What did I even start with? Gladiator, I think. Doesn't actually matter. You can ask about any of the merfolks and it'll tell you what they get on level up because it's always the same. The bot there? I just re-added it, so it should be there. Oh, there we go. Tells me the old strength and or dex. Every fifth level. I just been getting lucky that a lot of it's dex, I guess. But dex feels really appropriate to a merfolk. Because they're all about their dodging. Technically, they're also about using pole-arms, but I don't know if I've really ever used a pole-arm on a merfolk. It's kind of silly. Because the longbows just have almost as good aptitude and their deck space, so you can kind of use the amazing uh, dodging aptitude of the merfolk very effectively with them. I think I'm almost got this guy dead. Oh, maybe not. Might just actually go upstairs and that gold dragon actually did some impressive damage. It got rid of like half my health almost, which usually they're not that terrifying, but I guess I am lacking skill, right? I didn't put on any buffs because I thought it would be fine, and it was. Don't need to resist corrosion. Alright. I don't. What do I even have to identify? Are those completely useless? Oh, the experience. Mutation. That's right. Mutation potions still exist. I mean, they definitely do because they're on that menu. But I would know that because they don't seem to in my game. I might hold on to the. No, I'll use the magic mapping this time around. I think it's level 4, but I won't magic map unless I happen to find one. The reason I tend to use them a bit earlier is you have a decent chance of just finding one. Oh, hey, they're all with fire. Ooh, that's a fire resist ring. That's not a fire resist ring. I could put on another fire resist ring, but I don't know if I will. I might just try and manifold assault this guy. Ooh, I'm gonna get all my magic stripped. I gotta buff up now. Come on, Ghost Moth. Oh, whatever these are, I can't get rid of them. So just tearing upon taking damage is fine. Thank goodness that's fine. If I get the teleported next to things, that would be absolutely sad. I'm hoping for not too many orbs of fire. Alright. Where's my spell dead? It doesn't do huge damage, does it? But it does some. Oh, this guy. What? I guess I'll just buff up and fight it. I presume I can just paralyze it or something. 60%? I'll give it a try. Hey, there we go. I could skip that level, but I don't think I will. I think I'll actually do it. I think I woke up to a nightmare. You know, there's a ring in his head from the sword that I'm wielding. That wouldn't be what you want to wake up to. I'm -8 corrosion just for my artifact gloves. Oh no. Two of these guys. Huh. I gotta put on the finesse. Okay. See, that's still hitting me with electricity. Can it open a door? Oh, it could open a door. Uh-huh. I think this is fine though. Let's just go up the staircase. I can probably bring one of these upstairs. That one will do. Oh, ow. That's a little bit of a radiate. Fire dragons. I might damage him a little bit, but that's not damaging him that much. They got plenty of magic points to spend on the spells there. So I had problems with the aspiring flesh, it seems. Alright, electric golem. I do have to resist electric. At least I'm not -8 corrosion anymore, right? How many haste potions do I have? 6 of those. Excellent. Got the blinking, I know that. So I got some things I could use. So I got some might as well. I should probably be using more of my might in some of these fights, actually. If I see some more aspiring flesh, maybe I should might up. Save some of the Okawaru piety. Save the revelations. I don't seem to have picked up any more of those. I'm not sure that it is more effective than spelling undead on that guy. I mean, it's guaranteed hit, I guess. Pop the might. I'd like to have my sword singing against all these guys, but I don't think I will. I'll just hide around this corner. Yeah, the Visa singing I don't think does as much. Oh, I should probably put on the heroism at least. Don't think its Crystal Spear would quite take me out, but it's definitely getting to that sort of range. It could get me really low in health, and that would be terrifying. Oh, sounds right. That's probably a good thing I've got a nice little murder hole in this wall, where I can fight even when I'm silenced. It was my one just become a sulking sword, I think, when I get silenced. I can't sing anymore. If I dig through there, I'll dig out somewhere else, but I can dig this way. The little dragon trying to electrocute me. 80 health. I think this is fine. Oh, that's the need of a healing potion. It's gonna be back up to 80 health. I'm glad I have resist electric though, otherwise those would be even worse. Go corrode. I might up here. Stop irradiating me. I don't want to take some more mutations. I get bunny up. Oh man, that almost killed me. I'm gonna have to blink, but these guys are fast. Right, I might do a healing potion, but they're still capable of doing some pretty bad damage. If I manifold sword, I can get rid of one, but there's still another one here. I do have a heroism, and I might do a healing potion. Right, I think it missed me. I blocked it. Try fighting that. At least there's only one left. Man, that's scary, though. Alright. I will try and spell this guy. Oh. Oh, is this a potion mutation? It's probably a potion mutation, right? Hey, finally, one of them. Because, finally, though, in Zot 4 is where I found my first mutation potion. Alright. Oh, if I move up to these guys, it will no longer hit me with damnation. Might put on the finesse as well. Ooh, ow. I gotta beat up yet. Too many guys. Okay. I do being able to deal with these. I think I'll start telling, but it will take a while to go off, but that's fine. I can go behind the wall. There we go. Now it should teleport me somewhere. Hopefully. Hey, thanks for following, Audrey Jobin. I appreciate that one. Hope you're having a good tournament so far. I hope this is a good spot for me to hide it. I'm just worried about this one damnation. Okay, good. Something a bit tougher moved into the spot. Oh. So we're on the leaderboard. I'm on the leaderboard at the moment. I guess I would be because I got the 15 rune run that did pretty well. Alright. Might have step back a bit more. That teleports 6,000 more, I think. Yeah, oh, because I got the whole high score run, didn't I? With the genie. Yeah, that one did really well. I mean, that one came so close to dying in a number of spots. That's... I might dig. Especially like in my tomb run... No, what was it? Old run tomb that I did. That came very close to getting me killed. Might just bite up here. What was it? 3 hit points, Pandemonium Lord near me, and no blinking. Was how close that one came to dying. Just kind of ridiculous. I'm still surprised it survived. Oh, I got the minus move. How long's that going to be on me? I might do a little bit of fear. I've got endless fear, so hardly do that. Scared of some of these, I guess. Oh, they did some singing. They came straight back. Okay, that's fine. Oh, -8 corrosion. 1 cancellation. Okay, I might just put on some finesse. But the party's looking a little desperate right now. The monk over here can technically glide behind me if it wants to, although it might have to actually hit. I might have been keeping it out with my shield or something. That's a little bit of poison. I might cure it up. It's not that much poison though. Lost my buffs. I think this is fine. There's still a few things left here. I probably do need the heroism again. Got me a quicksilver ball. I'm running out these healing potions actually. Oh, I definitely need the buff. I might put on another might. I know there's still. Oh, that was the last guy. Okay. Well, I thought there were going to be more guys coming along because there were the guys out here, but they all decided to run away. Maybe a statue talisman would be alright because there was one there, but it's definitely too late in the game to get one of those functioning. Also, 13 skills not enough to get one of those functioning either, is it? Yeah, so I guess I can't exactly statue form. Alright, let's go down to Zod 5. I'm hoping my trap layout's not too bad, but we'll find out with this magic mapping. Ooh, no, too many proteins. I think this side's alright. There's some dispersal. I got the haste for in here, thankfully. Did a pretty good job saving that. All the staircases are nice little spots near the exit there. Alright. Regardless, I sure hope so. I sure hope I don't get all this way just to die, but I sure hope so. I gotta take this nice and slow, I think. I don't think this is gonna be a win within 3 hours. But once I get off some of these more better challenge runs, I might be able to get that win within 3 hours because outside of the tournament, I actually got it quite a bit. Well, a reasonable amount, winning in less than 3 hours for 3 rude games. Uh, Anytime I get like a particularly solid character, just do a 3 rude game with them, basically. Alright, and was there anything I wanted to trade? It was too late for the shapeshifting, also can't get it high enough. I would just do some stealth, make things lose track and be a little bit better. But oh sure, it's gonna be not sure make too much of a difference. Wait, did this guy speak to me? Oh, the singing sword said, I've heard your voice, Winnerdike. Let's keep this a solo act. Yep, well, my voice is sounding a little strained at the moment for streaming for, oh, what, 9.5 hours? I think the singing sword knows. Oh, there's a shifter there. Alright, well, I guess I'll just do this little choke point, little kill hole. Try and kill some of these guys. Cancel up some of this poison. It's not a huge amount, but unfortunately this guy did dance behind me, so I might do a little bit of heroism. Oh, the shift I can do it's saying to get behind me as well. There we go, back to basic choke point fighting. And I think that's everything. Oh, there's a golem here. That would have come from the room up here. That probably had a bunch of those golems in it. So there's the teleport traps and the golems can blink so they can get out of there. How did you think I killed that one? And they're reasonable tough, so you kind of want to fight them one at a time. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why I just ran away. I guess I do have a little bit of stealth now. Actually, that's not bad. What's that, like 5 pips or something? 6 pips? I don't know. I can't really count those pips very easily because they don't get divided into nice little areas. Nice little like groups of 5 or anything, unfortunately. I feel like they probably should be. I want to go up. I know there's a lot more creatures on that level. Alright, well it's time to head on in. I got 6 haste, 3 resistance. That should be fine. I got enough blinking. Unless things go horribly wrong, I've got enough blinking. Let's bring this guy around the corner. I might go to the staircase. That way if this guy summons something horrible, I can go up the staircase and leave the summon behind. Speaking of horrible things, alright, there we go. Might just haste up before I go on in here, because there are the whole net traps and stuff. Oh, I've got brilliance as well to keep the manifold assault going. I did make quite a lot of noise, so if there's anything here it should have heard me, or the orb fire heard me. Let's start the resistance. I'm just gonna buff up fully. I'm worried that I might need to blink back a bit here. As another old fire across the road, I might do another magic potion to just keep the manifold assault going. There's another one. Alright, how the mutation's looking fine, actually. Remarkably, somehow. So it's absolutely screaming at these guys. Yeah, it's making a lot of noise, but it's not terrible. Oh, okay. More orbs of fire. Oh, I think it's time to blink back a little bit. That as far as I can go? Hmm. Dude, this last healing potion. Okay. Still hasted up and stuff. Okay, good. Got all the buffs, although I don't think the haste stacks with the finesse. Did the DJ gem run win in the end? It somehow did. I got down to 3 hit points with pandemonium next to me, but I turned to a win, so... Oh, this is not looking great. Ah, I don't have any healing left. I might actually have to blink here, unfortunately. That's a shame. I'm trying to get up to that staircase. I mean, I might be the same speed as that guy, but I don't think I can get away from it. Alright. Well, now 5 of the fire. That's... Yeah, my soul was screaming so loud that I tried to them all, but 5 balls of fire is not out of the ordinary, right? But usually you can at least fight them one at a time. Okay, there's another one. That's... Oh, I don't know where it is, but I might start the resistance because I'm probably gonna need it. I imagine more stuff. Oh, I need the brilliance as well. Imagine more stuff is gonna come along. Yeah, like that red lich and stuff. What happened to me? I feel Dex. Oh, Dex. That's not bad. Feels like you used more consumables in 2 floors than you do in a game. Yup, definitely save a lot for Zod 5 personally, but I mean, use as many as you have to stay alive earlier. Like, I used a bunch of might and stuff. I don't know, I think I used a haste and Vaults 5 and stuff, but, I don't really need this manual. Yeah, I mean, the rest of it's just kind of using what keeps you alive. They made Manifold so with the Singing Sword. They did it. It's really awesome. Oh, that's the stealth trained. I don't know what I need. I might get some earth magic. I don't know if I have possible or nothing. Oh, there is possible. Right. Also, passenger Galabri. I should probably go grab both of those. There we go. That could be some things to help me on the Orb run, I guess. Potentially. I don't usually use the passenger of Galabri though on the Orb run. Sometimes I will. I don't feel like I use as much as I should. Lava Keeper 3 is fun. Yeah, it forces you to really focus on staying alive. But it's not like unreasonable. Compared, at least like, not compared with some of the other ones, right? It's not like Lord of Darkness or something. Good excuse to get a weird low level titles too. Yeah, I think a lot of my weird low level titles have been from this. But a couple of placeless titles have been from these sort of runs. Oh, wait, there was a special trap there. And it causes an orb of fire. Alright. Let's use my buffs, my god buffs. I feel more energetic. I mean, I might have only found 1 mutation potion in Zot 5 as my only mutation potion, but that might be all I need. Is this working? Oh, spells are less powerful. Oh, well. That's fine, though. I can port this if I have a portation, which I'm not sure if I do have a portation. Wasn't in this list, was it? Oh, wait, it is in that list. I just wasn't seeing it. Alright, where's my way out of here? There's no fire to fight. I guess I'll put on my last resistance potion. Go to Dungeon 0. I don't have any regen, unfortunately, for my old run, but I might be able to... I don't think I got much of bros here either, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I think my sort of singing sword thinks much of these guys. Yeah, we did sing in the end, but it's certainly not screaming at them or anything. Do I just... I don't know if I lignify here. I might. If it damages me a bit, I might have to, but it's hard to get out of the lignification. Oh, yeah, I think I do. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have my cold resist on? I do have a cold resist on. Alright, good. I know it's like almost dead, which is kind of a shame. Cancel out this lignification, so I need some health back. That's as much as I can get for that staircase. What's an up staircase? Alright, let's try another Ambrosia. That'll do. Let's keep on moving. I might just be able to run away from that guy. I can definitely run away from this guy at least. The staircase is literally right there. Alright, let's go up. Alright, I can keep on going up here. Go to dungeon 0. I can outrun this guy, I think. Yeah, I mean it's fast, but I'm close enough to the staircase, so where's the up staircase? I mean it's that one. Suppose I'll do. So what I'll do is I'll start by digging. I'll just blink away. Oh, this fog is gonna work, but I'll give it a try. Oh, it did work, and then I'll just run away. Just straight down, isn't it? Good. It's Pandemonium Lord and it's flaming, so let's see. It's fast, okay, and it's got a Brimstone Fiend next to it. Wait, did it have any spells I need to worry about? It doesn't have spells. That Brimstone Fiend is definitely something to worry about. I'll do much the same thing I did with the last one, except, yeah, I probably still do need the haste. Alright, let's just make sure that this one doesn't catch up to me. I feel like when you've got lots of consumables, you might as well use them on the old run, but if you don't, then you have to really think about what consumables can get you out of the situation best. There we go. At the exit, let's get out of here. And I got a placeless merfolk, which is nice. I mean, that's Singing Sword. That was the thing I found that really made that game, and it was enough to get me through. Everything else was just decent, but nothing special. And all the blinking scrolls were good as well. That was a good game, and doesn't come anywhere special in the high scores. It's certainly not like the... Oh, this is actually not showing the top of the high scores, is it? No, it's certainly nowhere special in the high scores. It was only a 3-rune game. Alright, well, I might finish up around here.